News. What is it?
We do not have any reports of fatalities yet, but we believe that the death toll may be in the hundreds of millions.
Can you hold it in your hand?
Beaverton has only a population of about 8,000, Tom, so this would be quite devastating.
Is it flammable?
Here's Brian Fantana on why everyone who is someone is lining up to smoke crack.
How many calories are in one serving?
And we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America.
If you're truly being objective, can news really be bad?
No, we haven't actually seen it, Tom. We're just reporting it.
If you cut the news, does it not bleed?
Been spotted in the water here in Black Rock and Salt Hill, both today and yesterday.
In these trying times, being informed as possible might be the best way to arm yourself against any enemy.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!
How can you truly make a moral decision without being well informed?
What does it mean to you now when the team is struggling?
I want to kiss you. I couldn't care less about the team struggling.
In a world filled with good news and bad news, somewhere you'll find me, Sammy 3P, in other news. Happy Sunday, three tards. It is in other news. I'm Sammy 3P, and with me, I'm sure we'll have our other panelists jumping in soon. I think a couple got confused by the time. Time zones. What are you gonna do?
The witching hour.
Yep.
No pun intended.
But
Correct.
Instead of being late and gay, we decided to just kick right into the news. And first timer on the show, Sergeant, what do you want to be an expert in?
Oh, an expert?
Yeah, everybody on the panel's an expert, and you got to be an expert in something. If you're not an expert in anything, just make it up.
Oh, well, usually I'm an expert at bringing in the latest. Kind of like when I noticed that robbery that was going on last week or two in LA at the jewelry store. I'm more of someone who delivers the news and stuff.
All right. Our on the scene jelly bean, Sergeant. And then Scooby Pup, I forgot what you are what are you an expert in? It's been far too long since you've been on the show, my dear.
I am an expert in the female psyche, Karen's especially. What makes them go insane?
Expert in bitchology,
Yes.
Scooby Pup. And let's see. I see people filing in and out of here, so let's
Bitchology, which normally follows under the category of liberals.
yes, this is true. Let's do that. Maybe go like that. And we're gonna vote like this and go we live. And now let's get to heroes. All right, first one in. All right, you were in early, dude. There he is. Good guy, problematic white guy. Then we got Rachel, Ryu. Always good to see you. Frank Yackley, always good to see you. And Philip Morgan, always good to see you as well. All friends of the channel, every single one of them. Glad to see him. Left Eye Ego, great to see you, buddy. All right, so why don't we get into some news? Let's jump that on, and I'll start with something.
For a treat. Back before the war broke out, I was a saucier in San Antone. I bet I could call up some of them greens. Yeah, noodle some crawfish out the patio. Maybe some crab apples for dessert now.
Let's just
Oh, yeah.
all right, and so we're gonna
Yeah, Downey definitely broke a lot of people's minds when he played that role in Tropic Thunder.
You know, black people don't tend to have a problem with it because, like, he's making fun of the idea of blackface, and
Yeah.
so like, and nor should he, anyone have a problem with it. But what we should have a problem with is maybe I can't have that one bit. There we are. Allegedly, Stone Berry driver calls the OPP to report themselves. So when the officer spoke to the driver who exhibited paranoid behavior, they detected the odor of freshly burnt cannabis. So, guys, if you must smoke weed, if you must, don't call the police on yourself. It's
Yeah.
on StreamYard.
And at least leave the window open.
Yeah. Yeah, don't let yourselves be stuck into smoking it too long. Otherwise, you could drown in your own gas.
And if you leave the window open, you get to air out the car and nobody can tell.
Yeah, that too.
What the hell is going on with Streamlabs? Okay, whatever. We're gonna try this real quick because my whole screen is like gone. Okay, that's much better. We're gonna try this again. Jumping right into the news. Jesus. Allegedly, yeah, we already did that. So a Barrie resident is facing an impaired driving charge stemming from a strange incident that occurred on Sunday in Northern Ontario. Oh my God. It's the Canadians. Imagine being so polite that you have to call the cops on yourself. Bush McFadden.
Yeah.
Speaking, calling the cops on yourself. Bush McFadden, everybody. Friend of the channel. Our resident cook, our culinary expert.
Boosh.
Boosh.
And then so around 9 p.m. on September 28th. Wait, what is the date on here? Did I no? Okay, October 1st. That tracks. That's this week. So it was just a little earlier on. Well, actually, I guess it's not too far, but I don't like to do stories that aren't of this week. That would make me a liar, and I'm not a liar. I do the news. Get it? Okay. Either way. Wow, tough crowd. Okay, I'll just go fuck myself. Okay, cool. Okay, around 9 p.m. on September 28th in East Algoma. OPP says it received a traffic complaint call from a vehicle traveling eastbound on Highway 17 east of Thessalon. A driver told the police that they thought that they were being followed by another vehicle. The driver wasn't able to provide their exact location, and they could only confirm their direction of travel. That sounds stoned to me. But the OPP Provincial Communications Center in North Bay maintained contact with the driver, which ultimately led to Mantaloon OPP conducting a traffic stop west of Massey. Police say that the officers spoke with the driver and they detected an odor of freshly burnt cannabis. Police also say that the driver also allegedly showed signs of impairment and paranoid behavior. The driver was arrested and transported to the hospital in Espanola and for medical assessment. According to the OPP, after being released from the hospital, the individual was taken to Espanola OPP detachment for further testing. Keziah Haywood, 26, of Barrie, had been charged with operating a motor vehicle while impaired by a drug. None of the allegations have been tested in court. The accused was released and is scheduled to appear in front of an Ontario Court of Justice in Espanola on November 17th. The 90-day driver's license suspension was issued, and the vehicle is impounded for 7 days. Much lighter than what you would receive in the U.S. of A. That's another thing too. When they catch you drunk driving in certain parts of Canada, they'll suspend your license for 24 hours and then like drive you home and make you pick up your car like the next day. Or, like when instead, like in America, they'll just like throw the book at you and rip off your head, shit down your neck, and like, fine you $5,000, revoke your license, maybe even send you to prison depending on how drunk you are. So it's a little different. But one thing I don't suggest is I'm sure no one was following this car. I think she was just traveling on a highway and there was someone behind her. If you've noticed that someone has been following you for a long time in the same direction, that's because you're on a fucking highway and they only go in one direction. It's not unusual to have a car follow you on the highway for quite some time.
Right.
Maybe, just maybe, don't call the cops on yourself.
Yeah.
But your thoughts on this, experts?
Well, for one good thing, one good thing, I would learn to check the vehicle before getting in to drive. Otherwise, you would end up getting distracted and you could end up getting your ass thrown in jail, and whatever the penalty is, that depends on what the policy issue that is constitutionalized into the court.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
in my mind, what were the circumstances? Was he trying to get away from a very, very, very annoying wife? And if that's the case, I think, the case should be thrown out. But also, it is a little bit his fault for driving around without having his window open, because had his window been opened, this whole problem could have probably been resolved.
Sparkles,
Yeah.
What are you doing in the chat? You're supposed to be on the show.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried inviting her.
Phrasing, Miss Sparkles, phrasing.
Yeah, I tried inviting her on for Fantastic Four, but she didn't show up for some reason. Hopefully she'll show up for tonight's show.
She just texted me like before the show, and I was like, she's like, "Am I on today?" And I was like, "Yes, you're on the show."
For shame for forgetting, Miss Sparkles.
I don't think she forgot. I think she got confused.
She's acknowledged.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
her favorite word.
She hopes to be an astronaut one day. I don't think she can do it.
Yeah. Do you? Let's see. What other stories? We'll wait until we. Let me see here. Okay. So we can man, I don't like these new StreamYard updates at all. But let's do this one instead. Man kidnaps children and makes them chant "We love Jesus" in strange 18-hour ordeal.
What?
Guess he must have been drunk or something on high.
Yeah, I think he's a little high on crazy. Oh yeah, look at this fucking.
Oh
weird.
yeah. Look at that.
Look at that ugly mug.
Yeah, that
Look
is
at the crazy eyes going on.
Yeah, he looks like a walking Picasso painting. But
Yeah.
Dad James Beckett carried out a bizarre 18-hour abduction of 2 children in North Devon in order to protect them from the devil and protect their energy. Okie dokie. A man abducted children and made them chant, "We love Jesus," in a bizarre deal. James Beckett from Barnstable executed an 18-hour kidnapping during which the children were unharmed that spiraled into a strange tirade where he claimed that he was shielding them from the devil and some evil entity that was out to get them. Well, you know what? I've seen enough horror movies to know that he was correct. He was just doing the right thing. He was just trying to help, and he was doing it the only way. Yes, good point, dude. His ears do look upside down.
He was training them to be future exorcists.
Like I said,
that could very well be the possibility.
Resident genius Miss Sparkles has arrived. How are you, Sweet Pea?
Yeah, I didn't know. I just freaking went over my head, huh? How's
yeah,
it going?
you sent me a message earlier, like, am I on today? And I was like, yes, you are.
Hello there.
I'm getting the stories right now. And then
you said in the chat. Okay. You said, yes, you are in the chat. And then I looked up at it and you said, I'll be in next week. This other day.
No. I said that our chat. I said that to you last week, that you'll be in next week. And then when I said, yes, you're in the chat, I make a chat for every episode. So people don't get mixed up. So
fine, my bad.
I use a little thing, Miss Sparkles. I use a little thing called a calendar now.
I'll beat you. You're a brat. You and your Hulu stuff. I'll beat you so hard.
Oh
gosh, she does it good too, so it makes me want to hurt her even more. She's so evil.
She does do a wonderful uwu. I wonder. It makes me wonder if there's a small Asian boy on the panel. I'm Tony enthusiast.
What kind of match today? We're doing good at being each other's twinsies.
Right.
Oh, now
Just
what did
you, Miss Sparkles?
Oh God,
dude, no. All right, let's get back to the news here.
Now she's making me enjoy it since it's bothering you.
I know. So in case you missed it, Handsome here kidnapped 2 children and made them chant "We love Jesus" for 18 hours. So Truro Court heard that during his chat with the youngsters, he told them that the calendars should comprise 13 months instead of 12, and that he was driving around for hours to protect their energy. At one point, he heard them chant, he had them chant, "We are safe, we love each other, and we love Jesus." The court learned that earlier this year, Beckett made a pit stop to a local Tesco so the children could use the loo and grab a bite at the garden center. But soon after, the car ran out of petrol. So obviously this is from across the pond. Hey, Jacob Ironside. Always good to see you, buddy.
Petro song where kids sing "Don't Sniff the Petro."
Yes.
Yeah, that's not great.
So they ended up stranded in the middle of nowhere in North Devon, about 15 to 20 miles from their Cornwall lodgings, and spent the night in the car. The following morning, stopped at a farm.
Towns and cities have been revealed. Sorry, that's all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, never a bad time.
Yeah. Were they even his children or someone else's?
No, they were definitely not his children.
Wow.
Hence the term kidnapping.
Got a big fat nutty hit felon on the hand.
He literally napped the kids. He's kidnapping. So, and then in the shittiest kidnapping ever, instead of singing "Wheels on the Bus," he made them chant, "We love Jesus, we love each other,
and we're safe."
Yep, and we're safe. And then, like the psycho douchebag that he is, he ran out of gas. And then So in the morning, they stopped at a farm to ask for a phone and assistance after Beckett had instructed the children to ditch their mobiles. The reports Devon Live. The farmer grew suspicious and directed them to the local village where they received food and drinks from the local postmistress, whatever the fuck that is. By then, Beckett's
It's
photo.
the woman who runs the post office.
Ah.
Yeah.
My buddy's sending me. Oh, look at that. Resident.
I got a new story to tell.
Hello there.
Yes, devil made me do it here. So always good to see you, brother. So yeah, we're talking about what seems to be the worst kidnapping ever.
What
And
do you make you
plenty.
So what makes it the worst?
Okay, well, here we can go back. Okay,
Yeah,
so Handsome Jen
whole list
kidnapped
of-
2 kids, and
It's
he
trustworthy.
can't We Love Jesus for like 18 hours.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. The nutcase.
Oh, that's just messed up.
Yeah.
It's
Total
a very,
nutcase
it's
kidnapping
very
bag.
it puts the lotion on its skin vibes.
Nah, being
He just knows
kidnapped.
how to have a good time. He knows how to have fun.
So and then then he ran out of gas, and then they went to the farm. The farmer got creeped out and told them to go into the city. And oh, there's Toasty. Hi, Toasty. I want to say hi to Toasty.
Sexy.
Hi, Toasty.
His
There we go.
sexiness.
Hello, Toasty Mikita.
I never called John handsome because it gets to his head.
But he is handsome.
No, he's not anymore.
That's why they call him
We're-
handsome.
We're fighting now. He is handsome.
Let's see. So
Not as handsome as you.
by that, what'd you say?
Not as handsome as you.
Thank you. That's right, because it's my fucking show, and I'm the most handsome. I am a delight to be around, and I'm super fucking fun at parties. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're a fucking dick.
On my show, on my shows, I'm still the ugliest motherfucker. So.
You're beautiful.
I don't.
Pookie.
You have a great face. What do you mean? Shut
Yeah.
up. You both are brats. Let's go. What do we,
All right.
what
So
happened?
by then, Beckett's photo in plea for information from Devon from the Cornwall police had been circulated, and he was recognized. Because keep in mind, this guy looks like this. So like he's not just gonna blend in with the crowd.
Looks fun.
He literally looks like a Picasso painting.
Amazing.
Yep.
I think he spent a little bit too much time in Catholic private school.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like he's been stuck in the asylum for far too long that someone ended up letting him loose when he was in his most severe case of schizophrenic condition.
Yes.
At least he didn't do anything really like awful. Then this would be funny. At least he didn't do
Yeah,
anything
I
like
mean,
that.
he could have been way worse. It could have been way worse,
Yeah.
but I mean, you still don't want like an insane person to like kidnap your children and
He just
Man,
wanted a
yeah.
singing party in the car.
Babysit, okay. Kidnap, no.
no, yeah. You know, yeah. If you want to babysit him and read him the Bible for 18 hours, that's the police were alerted and he was subsequently arrested. The court was told about his incoherent state during police questioning. Like, I'm sure. Initially, he entered not guilty pleas to the 2 charges of child abduction involving youngsters under 16, detaining a child so as to
His
remove
name is
them
amazing.
from their surname or with lawful control, but subsequently switched to guilty pleas. Christopher Cudahy, representing Beckett, explained that the 38-year-old who has no fixed address in Barnstaple insisted he never caused harm to the youngsters and he had no plans to do so. Yeah, you know, he just wanted to kidnap him for a little while and make him scream
Wanted a
about you.
singing part, like I said in the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, and he's like, I said, keep going, keep singing. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Yeah, round and round.
Fucking singing.
The church is really desperate for new parishioners, I guess.
You're gonna be an altar boy whether you like
He's,
it or not.
These children have described him as being nice and caring gentleman.
Nice, caring gentleman. Oh, I mean, in his crazy mind, he was trying to save them.
Yeah, I mean, he gave them the pudding cups before the forced sodomy, so you know.
Yeah, no,
this is how they recruit. This is how they recruit now.
No, no. See, that's how it works. So you recruit the kids, have them become altar boys, and then you rape them.
Usually this Muslims the religions that do this, right?
Well, I mean, he does. He looks pretty Muslim to me.
So Sammy, that's your way of saying that's their initiation, the raping.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gosh, guys.
Yeah, Jacob. So when did Dirty Harry show up? Not soon enough, apparently. And then imagine the people feeling so bad for you. They're like, "Oh no, he was nice, gentle. He didn't kidnap us too hard." So Mr. Cudahy continued. He has a calm demeanor, and he is a dad himself. It was not an intentional decision to do these children any harm. Since spending 4 months and 10 days on remand, he has had time to reflect on his thinking and behavior around the time of the offense. He understands why he's before the court and is genuinely remorseful. He certainly is. There certainly is a mental health element to all of this. No fucking duh. His Honor Judge James Adkin noted that Beckett had been in Cornwall at the time, behaving bizarrely when he drove away and separated these youngsters from their mother, who he said he would have experienced tremendous anguish. I do not understand how you behave that way. He addressed. There is no substance abuse, no explanation for why you behaved so bizarrely. Beckett was handed a 12-month prison sentence by the judge. He will serve 40% of his term before being released on license. Additionally, Judge Atkin insisted on a restraining order against him for a period of 5 years, or like maybe forever. Like he doesn't need to go around these kids ever again. Like if that was just me, I would prefer that you don't ever come around my children that you kidnapped.
So he did for like 4 months, 4.5 months. Mm-hmm.
I just have this vision of like he's with his kids and they're singing and finally they're all like, we've had enough of this, we're not singing no more, and he's just all like, fine, I'm just gonna go get some other kids, I don't need you. That's how the whole thing started.
I don't know why, but all of a sudden picture them breaking out into some sort of Broadway dance.
I think
springtime for Hitler.
God, springtime for Hitler, Jesus.
I think it was hypnosis.
If I snap my fingers, you'll forget that you were ever gay.
I was never gay.
Exactly.
Wait, no, stop.
Yes.
No, stop. You can't. I was never gay.
Okay.
No, I was never gay.
Sure.
You can't just state something and snap your fingers and then be like, I was never gay.
If you say so.
That's
I love that. That's great. Yeah.
In other news, sadly, we'll move on to this one. I don't know. Remember, guys, I only read the headlines, and this is someone did die, so trigger warning. But and you gotta hate when this happens. U.S. teen dies in hunting trip after being mistaken for a squirrel.
Shit.
I hate this.
Damn.
Yeah, Carson Ryan, 17, died last Saturday after being mistaken for a squirrel on a hunting trip.
How do you get mistaken for?
Oh my God.
He was shot in the back of the head by someone on his own hunting party who thought his head was a squirrel.
Wow.
He probably had hair in a ponytail. Do you have
he
long hair
probably
in a ponytail?
wearing that coonskin cap, but
That
Hindsight.
would be a big fucking squirrel.
If you're only 7 inches tall, don't wear a onesie out in the forest. It's
Yeah,
just-
He was a
like I
6
said,
foot
it's
tall
probably
high
not the best.
schooler.
Probably not the best day to wear your coonskin cap, but hindsight's
Mm.
2020. The Iowa Department of Natural Resources, which is now investigating the incident alongside Washington County Sheriff's Office, confirmed the details in a press release that reads like an absurdist satire on American gun culture. The group was squirrel hunting when around 3 p.m. a party member mistook the 6 foot tall high schooler for a small tree rodent and fired. Usually, like every time I've gone hunting, like my hat, my vest, everything is bright fucking orange. So I don't know. This sounds a little sketchy.
Is the shooter related to Dick Cheney? Just
That's what I was trying to make Dick Cheney jokes so hard, but actually, Dick shot a guy in the face, and that dude lived.
Yeah, wow.
For the face. Yep.
Well, because it's birdshot, you know.
Well,
But
he shot his
yeah,
daughter in the face.
Yeah.
But either way, like I'm really not buying it.
Yeah.
Dude, why are these things like this? Like you have to be the controls on StreamYard are like so finicky, you know. It was like it's
Still
one
issue.
click, not double click.
Mhm.
And are used to double clicking, so like it'll just close everything. There's probably a way to change it, and I'm gonna remember that right now.
What did the kid die or is he still alive?
No, he's dead. He's dead. He got
He
shot in the
died.
back.
He died.
Yeah,
Well,
and,
because
like,
usually when you're going squirrel hunting or any kind of small rodent like that, you're using a very small caliber rifle. You're not using a like something you would take a deer out with. So it
He would
would
know.
be possible to get shot in the head and survive in that circumstance, but maybe it was just hit the right part.
no,
Yeah, the
it sounds like they were game hunting. It's just they were, he was just there. I mean, because I've known guys like when we're out and they just see whatever, they'll just shoot at it because they're kind of like in hunting mode. But yeah, I don't know how you fuck
What
up
do you
enough
mean?
where you're like, oh, I thought that 6 foot tall guy was a squirrel.
Well, if he was maybe behind, like he's walking and he sees just his head over a log or something, it might look like a squirrel, crawling
Thinking
along.
like hair in a ponytail or something like that. Like
Yeah, something like that.
You'd think someone would be responsible enough to like double check.
unless
He
they're
really wanted that
Really?
squirrel.
They'd have to have really bad vision.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not like you wouldn't like. I'm with you, Sammy. I'd let it go. It's because it's not like you're like, oh, I really have to bag that freaking trophy squirrel, right?
Yeah,
It's the kind of animal that you can be like, oh, I missed out on this one. It's okay. I'll find another.
No, that's what it was. He was just really, really high on mushrooms, and he was like, "That is the biggest fucking squirrel I have ever seen. No one's gonna believe me. It's like 6 feet tall."
He does those things where he stuffs them and makes them like be playing the piano and doing all this
taxidermy.
stupid shit. And yeah, he's all like, "Ooh, I'm so gonna have that one playing in the card game." With
Yeah.
the
It's
beaver.
the biggest one yet. Yeah.
This is
They're
the
all
last one I
crazy.
need for my collection.
Yeah,
You
no,
took the
he's
words
just
I
got
was
really
thinking
bad
about saying.
eyesight, and he's like the world's worst taxidermist. So like when you go to his shop, it's like literally all people.
He's got all squirrels that are like after 80s pop stars. And he's all, oh my God, there's my Michael Jackson.
Yeah, there you
Mhm.
This is like a house of wax. Yeah. That movie actually freaks me out.
Well, that's because of
Isn't it Paris Hilton's in it?
Paris Hilton. Yeah, that's why. It freaks
Oh,
me out.
I was thinking of the original with Vincent Price, but
Oh
yeah,
my gosh,
Vincent Price is
Johnson,
really-
I didn't think of that one at all. I thought stupid Paris Hilton.
So I'm disappointed in all you for mentioning the newer one.
no, the new one wasn't
you're
terrible.
scared.
We're getting a little distracted there. All right, so we're just gonna listen to Batman. Okay, we're just gonna
Bat Sammy.
You don't touch anything, say anything, or do anything unless I tell you. Got it?
That's funny.
Batman doesn't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Neither does Leon.
You guys are gonna have to deal with the fact that I look like an absolute horror right now. Just a straight fucking lot lizard.
R.I.P. Honda.
Lipstick. I don't understand what he was thinking. Like, why is he putting on that black lipstick? I don't get why it looks the way it looks.
I just love that he was like, I'm trying to like get people to forget about that. I was like, dude, you did it for like a year and and it's all on camera. It's not like, oh, it was you just at this one costume party.
And it was like to own the wasn't it like didn't he do it like for a reason too? Oh
yeah, to give
it was like if you donated enough, it was like a perk, and then he realized that people hated it, so like it was actually genius. So if you donated enough, he would dress up like Leona, and then if you donated more and he hit the next one, he would make Leona go away because like it is off-settling to see him in drag. But yes, John is correct. The internet never forgets. And if I have to own that I am the Snorkel, we will all remember that you cross-dressed for a year. Okie dokie. Love you, buddy. You're one of my best friends, but people don't forget. But
the internet never forgets.
No, the internet does not forget. I was like, I am a proponent of this. That is why I am called the Snorkel. Okay.
What's a snorkel? Why?
Huh? Because I fall asleep on people's fucking streams. And
well, you just did the Barbara Streisand effect, where like now I know about it. I would never even known.
Well, you know.
Mention it.
Yeah, the only stream he hasn't fallen asleep on is my
fall
own.
asleep. Oh, see, but it's adorable.
A lot of times it's just because it's late. You know, it's not like I don't mean to do it, but it was like, hey, when your show starts at like midnight now. Nick's the other day was kind of rough because his show starts at like 9-10 o'clock. You know, but it was a long Monday. What do you want me to do? And it sucks because you know, like you watch movies, you take notes, and you know, so I woke up you know, with a head full of notes, and you know, my mic was still on. I thought I muted it, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's almost like the internet doesn't forget.
How about the time when you passed out and you had no shirt on? And you like drew on yourself. That was hilarious. I love that. That was my favorite.
Oh, on Enzo show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Yeah. Boosh and you both. Was it? Yeah, it was you. Yeah, you and Boosh both took off your shirts. I got you guys took off your shirts.
It was, but I didn't pass out that time.
Yeah, you did.
There was. I've never had anything that too bad that I regret on the internet.
But, I mean, if that's the worst thing, I think I'm doing fine. Let's see. Let's move on to this.
Is that
next
one of
story.
those lollipops that does the? Yeah. Oh my god, I haven't seen those for years. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I got it for my youngest. He never ate them, so I was like,
interesting.
Whatever, brat. Yeah, sorry. Sammy was scared, guys.
Oh no, I literally haven't seen one of those in like 20 years. We asked 11 bartenders, what's the biggest red flag when you sit at a bar?
Nose piercing.
Well,
so according,
if the bar was
these are the
floating
biggest
on a hover chair.
These are the biggest red flags.
Hands down
Lack
your
of
pants.
cleanliness and organization, large overcomplicated menus, no greeting when entering, ego-driven bartenders, a lack of awareness and knowledge, tacky or sticky bar top, dusty bottles on the shelves. Yeah, that's a big one for me. Dirty glassware, wet ice. Isn't ice?
The ice is melted.
Okay.
If that's the case, it means they're not keeping their ice machine clean, and that can be really dangerous.
I am snoring.
Oh, okay, I get it. This is stupid. Why are we? This is not it's not what you thought it was about, huh? It's about the bar being gross.
Yeah. Also, if John Taffer is there, that's a big
Yes.
Yes, that is a
Good boy,
very,
honey,
very,
yeah.
very big telling.
Yeah. I'm shutting it down. Let's see.
In hindsight, I do kind of like that show, though.
Oh, that's one of my
Oh,
favorite
hell
shows.
yeah.
I will watch. I will turn this news off right now and watch Bar Rescue. I love Bar Rescue.
My mom.
I hear it's
hates
coming
that show.
back, and I can't wait.
My mom
what-
hates that show, yet I will binge watch it in a second.
Oh, I'll binge watch the shit out of it. The only time I can't watch it is when I'm eating, because like for obvious
Yeah.
reasons. Like,
I
when they go
like
into-
literally, if he walked into a bar I was in, I'd be like, "Hey, can I take a picture with you?" And then I walk the fuck out because
Yeah,
there ain't no
it
way
was
that
like
bar's not fucking nasty in the back.
Yep, I was like, I'm washing my mouth out. I'm getting a hepatitis shot.
What's the show where they're like, there's a camera in the cupboard, there's a camera in the corner, there's a what's his name? He introduces himself. There's a camera here, and like, and then they flew a drone and do anything. What was that? It was like a restaurant show.
That's probably Bar Rescue.
There's a lot with Ramsey, Gordon Ramsay. But
Oh yeah,
there was-
Kitchen Nightmares.
yeah, Kitchen
No, not that one.
Nightmares.
That one was pretty fun.
Robert
That was-
Irvine, the one with Robert Irvine. No, he fixed them up.
He puts cameras everywhere. Oh, and then there's like stupid stories where they're fighting with each other, like the bar, like the restaurants and stuff. It's never mind.
Yeah, no, that's probably Bar
Kitchen
Rescue.
Nightmares
I
is
mean,
great.
That's usually like half of what the bar's problem is. It was like where the owner is like fighting with all the staff, or like two of the owners can't get along, and well, like one guy's like depressed, and then he just like let the entire restaurant go, and then John finds like a dead rat behind the kitchen. And he's like,
Oh, I saw that episode. I saw that episode.
Well, there's also one more thing you forgot. No inviting women who are on steroids that could go that would go trashing a bar with everyone inside.
That's also happened. There was the pirate bar that he like changed up, and then like as soon as he left, they turned back into a pirate bar and like went bankrupt. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. My favorite ones is like when the owner wants to be like a DJ or a singer or something, and he just hijacks the entire bar. Like, all right, now everybody's gonna listen to me.
Yeah, there was that one that the hippie chick who her and her son like ran the bar, and she owned it solely so she could go up and sing, even though no one in the bar wanted to hear her sing.
I saw that episode.
Yeah, she was very difficult to work with, and then she tried to change it back, and then they closed down.
Can be a little difficult.
Do you think the stories from Sex Put Me in the ER are real? Do you think those stories are real? I watched one yesterday, and it was about a guy's balls and his pee stuck in the vacuum cleaner, and they used a chainsaw to get it off. I don't think those stories are real.
That was so totally out of context from bars.
No, it's a reality show. Yeah. Hey, you stop. You were just not a little second ago. No.
The
No.
vacuum gave me
What the fuck
sexy
are you
eyes.
talking
I
about,
had no
honey?
choice.
What? What's
It's
the
on
weather
TLC.
like? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Sex.
We went from
Put Me
talking
in
about
the ER.
bars to something about sex.
It's a reality show called
Is that your
Sex
beak?
Put Me in the ER.
Are you talking about your beak?
You want to see it? You want to see my pecker?
Yeah, sure.
There it is.
Oh God!
You want to see it again?
No, go away!
You want to see my pecker again?
Shoo, leave!
You want to see my pecker?
No, I never want to see your pecker again.
Yeah.
See.
Pervy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that you watched the show on TLC. I just don't know how you got there.
Because I just looked up Bar Rescue and it's a TLC show.
Oh,
so maybe
okay,
think of it.
All right, I'm picking up. Okay,
You're allowed to mention raping kids, but I can't mention the guy's balls being sucked in a vacuum cleaner.
I know. I just didn't know how you got from A to B. Is all
Sammy?
I'm
No.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna
My
move
head
on
hurts.
to a Beartown substitute teacher charged with cocaine possession. And lucky me, there's a video.
A substitute teacher on drugs inside
Oh,
the classroom.
Around 11 yesterday, Barrytown police say they responded to the Barrytown Middle and Elementary School. They say 47-year-old Melissa Martin had cocaine in her jacket pocket and backpack inside of the classroom she was teaching in. No class was in session at the time. Martin was issued a citation. We reached out to the school superintendent about her employment status and have not heard back.
In newly released police footage, country singer Morgan Wallen denies throwing a chair off.
Okay. We don't.
Yeah,
Care
I was
about
gonna say
Morgan
that's something
Wallen.
different.
But,
If I had to teach kids, I would be on cocaine. So,
So this was
I just imagine it was like, all right, you're gonna open your textbook. We got this.
This was
I
Vermont,
would
right?
say, as an expert in bitchology, she was not doing cocaine, but she was in home ec teaching kids how to cook cocaine.
with
I mean,
cocaine.
that is something you need to learn is how to cook. So that's probably what she was doing, and she was probably teaching them a nice little recipe that had to have cocaine in it.
Like Coca-Cola.
Breaking Bad 101.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this was Vermont, right?
Yes, Vermont. So
Yeah, I figured.
I mean, that's the
Bernie
entire
Sanders'
story.
fault.
Just teaching them a nice little home ec recipe.
Yes, crack cocaine for the teenage soul.
Yeah, cactus loving crackhead.
Guys,
Crack
you know,
is,
we
not the
talked
same as
a lot
cocaine.
about. I think we all remember where we were when the Queen of England died and how deeply that affected us. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Can you imagine caring?
I
but,
know.
but here, I got something in the same vein. Hold on to your butts. Luxembourg's Grand Duke will advocate passing the throne to his son.
Huh.
Yeah, you
Luxembourg.
heard me.
In the middle of Western Europe.
Who is who? I mean, they look the same.
Yeah.
Those
I'm
are
guessing
horrible
that's-
pictures of them. Oh gosh.
Yeah,
one of
well,
them-
you know.
Hmm.
But a monarchy
They're not
at the heart of Europe is preparing a generational change. Grand Duke Henry of Luxembourg will abdicate the throne Friday after 25 years as the head of state in favor of his eldest son, Guillaume.
Wow.
William.
Let's go.
William.
Whatever happened
One
to
more time.
Mitch?
One more time. I gotta hear it.
Yeah, William.
There you go. I don't know.
Henry has filled the largely ceremonial role of Grand Duke alongside his Cuban-born wife, Grand Duchess Maria Theresa. Does this look like a guy who's half Cuban to you?
I don't know.
No,
No.
his wife is Cuban. What do you mean?
No, his wife is
Yeah, but
Cuban.
not Ana de Armas.
Yeah,
This
so
dude-
why'd you
the
ask?
dude on the left wife is Cuban. The dude on the right,
Came out of a Cuban.
Yeah,
yes.
but what's it? Oh, okay. I'm on. Okay.
But,
Cuban.
yes. So I after 25 years of honest, dedicated service, Archduke Henry of Luxembourg will be
Got it.
retiring, abdicating the throne. Okay.
Right. To be fair, like any being royal in any country is a step up from, you know, normal, I guess. But yeah, talk about getting the short end of the stick. It's all like, who are you royalty for? Luxembourg, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty, and I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure their main export is dentures. That's
Hot in the denture
that's the
game.
level of ridiculousness we're talking about here.
That's got a great head game.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, very much of the town is like very much of the country is like self-sufficient. Very few people like.
Exactly what I meant.
But let's move on to this one because it's probably the most redundant of holidays. So let's go. So October the 2nd was the International Day of Nonviolence, and I'm sure they adhered to it in Gaza, the Sudan, all of the Middle East. Everybody just stopped. Yeah, Southside Chicago. Everyone was like, you know what? Not today.
But I like violence.
Yeah,
maybe tomorrow.
Violence has brought us to where we are today. Peace.
Ray dissed me, and I'm gonna pop a cap in his ass, but I'll do that tomorrow.
Or pop a
Because
cap
it's
in his
International Day of Nonviolence.
Yeah,
And
but
you know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna
You're violent?
Choose violence.
no, I'm not gonna choose violence. That's the whole. It's the whole point.
I have violence in my heart.
Yeah.
I like to be contrary.
I know. Here, I can help you with that.
Said you gotta pray to get away now. Each and every day you gotta let the Lord come inside you now. God's the only way. You gotta give your life to Jesus and stop dreaming about fear. You got to pray to get away. You gotta pray to get away.
I got that specifically for when Arza comes on the show.
You know, I don't pray even to get rid of the gays.
In my mind, I am thinking violent thoughts.
I hate
here, let me help you.
Said you gotta pray to get away now.
Anybody else feeling violence?
I'm gonna
I
throw
don't feel
you when I see you next.
I always feel
Hey,
violent.
no. Or we have this. Also, Cloud, if you could DM me your address, I'm going to take a shit in a box and send it to you.
Total Cloud victory.
It was. I can't blame you.
Who would have guessed before?
Fucking back shots from a fucking retard. Fucking great game.
Who would have guessed?
Just to be a fly on the wall for that one.
Who would have guessed?
I gotta get fucking invited to the goddamn cannibal family there while Big Bubba fucking bends over the fucking table.
Although I might have to go back and clip this. Having Bug scream on the top of his lungs back shots from a fucking retard.
That's just what it is. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna get fucking brought over. We're gonna have fucking cannibal dinner with everybody, you know, and then I'm getting back shot by that fucking retard, man. Bullshit.
Oh my god.
And the meat ain't even gonna be good too. There's gonna be...
I couldn't even get the damn thing out the whole time.
Oh yeah. God, that was so fucking funny.
Oh shit.
Leave it.
Forever in our hearts, Mr. Bug. He couldn't make it tonight, but he sends his love. He also made me this.
What show was that from?
Oh, I have no idea, but there's just he put my head on me being frustrated, and dare say no one can blame me. But on to some news. Let's get some news. Yes. This one, as you know, I only read the headlines. And I just thought we were talking about redundant things. I think this one is also a little redundant. Sanford Police Department launches domestic violence awareness campaign, as if no one was aware that sometimes people are monsters.
Yeah.
The Sanford Police Department is launching a domestic violence awareness campaign throughout October, featuring officers wearing a purple ribbon and butterfly pins to spark conversations about domestic violence. When really, all you have to do if you want to spark conversations about domestic violence is serve your man a cold dinner.
Yeah.
And no one. Nothing.
Luckily, I don't have that problem.
Don't worry. You'll find a guy to beat you soon.
I don't want one.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Well, you don't. Sometimes you get what you don't ask for.
I want to beat. What if it's the other way around? I want to be the beat.
Well, that's the thing is a lot of the conversations around freaking abuse in families and stuff, they never really address that like 47% of it is women towards men.
Yes.
Let's go.
You know,
I don't want one because it's too much damn responsibility.
I don't know. I mean,
jokes on you. I'm into that shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He likes the paddling.
Bush wants me to beat him. He knows that. He wants me to swaddle him like a baby. Wrap him up.
Oh damn, Boosh! I didn't know you were into that creepy shit.
He is when it sparkles.
I hate having to remember like anniversaries and shit. I'm sorry. No.
That's
I forgot.
easy. Just marry him on his birthday.
I wouldn't even remember
birds.
that either.
That's the thing holding you back. You're all like, you know what? I think I love you, but I really don't want to be with you because I don't want to remember a date.
I love you and all, but it's too lazy to get. I'm sorry, but no, I don't want to waste my time trying to remember our anniversary or your birthday or anything special. Leave me alone. I want to play my games.
But wait, what did you say to me earlier? There are calendars. Excuse. There's calendars.
Oh.
I know. There's calendars. Nobody said I have to look at them.
Bird.
I
Nobody
love
said
you.
I had to. The Miss Sparkles. Here's the thing. Nobody said I had to look at them.
It's true. Damn, I gotta talk to you. I know. Because I can't my bed. Go home.
I haven't been able to figure out the calendar on my phone. Just it'll never be, honey.
You can also find a guy who's just like not into celebrating that stuff.
That's true.
But you're an adult. I don't need to give you like a relationship advice. Okay. By the way, the Stanford Police Department want to remind you that there are certain people who are married to monsters.
They're kind of doing it wrong though. Purple butterfly it is a symbol for anorexia. It's actually flowers floating in water that's for domestic violence. I'm just saying they're actually kind of doing it wrong.
I think that's a harder pin to make, you know.
But the purple butterfly is for anorexia though, so they're messing up. So
yeah, I mean, you know, there's a ribbon for everything. I think they didn't do their due diligence on this. But I love additionally, officers and support staff are walking 31 miles during the month to emphasize the message that running hurts, love shouldn't.
Yeah, I like it. That's a good slogan. Let's go. Yeah, you're being
Wait, officers are doing a run to show that running hurts.
I guess, but love shouldn't.
Love shouldn't. It kind of doesn't make sense now that she already said it.
I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Well, this would have.
It's not good. I don't like it now.
This would have helped out our first story, but also out in Florida, police can't search cars based only on a pot smell. Florida court says because it's fucking Florida. Tallahassee pointing to laws allowing the use of medicinal marijuana and hemp. A state appeals court Wednesday reversed course and said police officers can't search a vehicle based only on smelling cannabis, especially if cannabis is fucking legal down there. You know, they might have actual cannabis in the car. It was like, hey, why does your car smell like cannabis? Because I have cannabis. And guess what? It's fucking legal to do so. So that would be like, it smells like coffee grounds in here. Step out of the car.
I kind of agree with this because cops use these things for loopholes all the time, right? It's like they're able to enter your house if they think there's a crime being committed. So it'll be like, did you hear someone scream? You know, type thing. It's the same thing with this. They pull you over and they go, I think I smell cannabis. Now they just get automatic the ability to go through your shit.
Well,
You
it's
know?
good. Yeah, no, it's good that they're recognizing this. So the second District Court of Appeals main opinion said that for generations, cannabis was illegal in all forms, thereby rendering its distinct odor immediately indicative of criminal activity. But the opinion said of the legislative changes have fundamentally changed its definition and regulation and made cannabis legal to possess in multiple forms, citing the U.S. Constitution's Fourth Amendment protections against unreasonable search and seizures. The appeals court backed away from what is described as the plain smell doctrine related to cannabis in light of significant legislative amendments to the definition and regulation of cannabis. Its mere odor can no longer establish that it's immediately apparent that a substance is contraband. Judge Nelly was always just bending me over and fucking me in the ass with these names.
Do it. You can do it. Do it.
Cows.
Yeah. Howsy.
Judge Nelly Shazam wrote an opinion fully joined by Nelly. Oh, Nelly. The opinion fully joined by 9 other judges. Accordingly, the plain smell doctrine can no longer establish a probable cause based solely on the odor of cannabis. Rather, we now align the Fourth Amendment analysis for cannabis with the test that applies to other suspected contraband, such as its odor is a valid factor for considering to be considered along with all other of the totality of circumstances. So basically, the saying you can't just be like, oh, you smell like weed. Well, you can't be like, oh, you smell like cough syrup. Like it's legal to have cough syrup. Like you might be using it for nefarious reasons, but that doesn't mean that it's illegal. All right, let's see. Moving right on down the road because we are in the second hour, and fuck it, I'm not doing a sports report today.
Well, I had a report thing I wanted to tell.
Oh, for what? You want to do sports? Or
Well, what happened? I was on a news clip pulled up, and it said a postal worker got shot by a delivery driver. An Amazon driver shot
that's one
postman.
of our stories. Shut up. Silence.
Whoopsie.
Damn it, woman.
Science woman.
Hey man, just want to let you know that sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. And this current time is just one of those times you gotta shut the fuck up. I don't think you're a bad person. I just don't want to hear you talking anymore. You gotta shut the fuck up.
What was that from?
I have no idea, but I love
The Muppets.
Muppets.
Yeah, it was on Sesame Street. You didn't see the most recent episode?
Muppet Show.
Yeah,
All right,
it was reworked.
You know what? It sucks when you get a shitty nickname, but because shit can follow you around. But sometimes I don't think it's too bad of a thing. So the residents of Federal Way react to this guy's nickname, and they really don't like the fact that he's moving in. But I'm burying the lead because his nickname is the South Hill Rapist. And
sorry. Yeah, based. Okay, why though?
you whatever could the problem be?
I thought it was the old guy right now. Is that it? Is that him? Oh wait, what?
But Kevin Coe, known as Spokane's South Hill Rapist, has been released from state custody after more than 4 decades behind bars and in civil commitment. He was released on Thursday, and the state officials say he will move to an adult family home in Federal Way. He's now 78 years old. He was convicted of rape, but suspected of being linked to more than 40 others in the late 1970s and early 80s. They have early 1908s, but I'll let it slide.
Did they medically castrate him?
No, God did that, but he shot him in the back with the Being 78 gun.
Yeah, well, that what's her face that did 100 people in one day, whatever. She was with some old ass men a little while ago, so I don't know.
Bonnie Blue, the 1,000, you mean?
No, not her. And she lied. No, the one before her, Lily. Isn't it Lily? The one that actually did it. Bonnie's a liar.
Yeah, I like how her friend tried to do it like anally, and then like she had to stop because like some dude like blew her ass out, and she had to.
Yeah, that was like 15. Yeah, she was supposed to do 20. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She was being greedy.
Blew an O-ring.
And she said she wants to do it again. The anal one. My mouth is little.
I mean, you can't fix stupid.
After you get the sock stuff back in, I guess, right?
You can't fix stupid. The best you can do is you can't fix stupid. The best you could do is remove the warning labels off of dangerous things, and nature will take care of it.
I said I agree, Scoob. I'm a fond believer in Darwinism, and let's see. State experts determined that he is no longer meets the criteria for civil commitment as a sexually violent predator. You know what? In my opinion, it doesn't matter if he meets the criteria because he did what he did, right? So just because he's too old and feeble to like do it again doesn't mean he's been rehabilitated. It just means he's the odds of being raped by a 78-year-old man, they're low. But I don't know. I've seen some people that age in pretty good shape. Who knows? I also think some things are just so terrible that whether you don't meet the criteria or not, you still deserve to be where you are. So just because he can't doesn't mean that he didn't already do it. So no, he should serve his time and be buried under the prison. Fucking rapist.
That's a lot of women. 40? Is that what it said? How?
Yeah, well, they couldn't prove, but as high as many as 40 people. Okay, like
how the freaking A?
Like that's a whole football game.
What do you mean how?
Like, how did he get away with doing it to that many? How was he getting away with it?
Because it was the 70s and early 80s, and like basically all you had to do is like not be at the scene. They didn't have like DNA testing or anything like that. So,
now he's out after being
yeah.
stuck there for 40 years.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess a year. So technically he got a year rape. No. I think you should get out when you go to hell. That's my opinion.
They did have rape kits in the 70s. You
I'm not saying that they didn't. I'm saying that like it was a lot easier to get away with those things. They don't have the tech that they did back then. And even if they did have rape kits, they didn't have DNA samplings to test the semen, so you couldn't narrow it down to the guy.
SVU hadn't come out yet.
Yeah. DNA testing wasn't used until like the mid 90s in court. I remember the OJ Simpson trial was a big deal because they were using and then we got Deb. Thanks for popping in. How did I miss you? What's up, brother?
That was my buddy. He's been bad lately though. He needs to stop being bad.
Oh, get spanking. Gonna get spanked. So this guy's a fucking monster, and I don't know. All right, here we go. Supreme Court takes case that could allow more guns in malls and restaurants. But if we're being clear, I don't care that people can like bring their guns to someplace. You need to keep that shit out of the Waffle House, because
I can just see a person coming into the Waffle House or whatever with a rifle. They get their meal. Bitch!
Yeah.
I said more gravy.
I said I want a whites only omelet. There is definitely yolks in this.
Now take it back and cook it right.
I would
Yeah,
say probably the
back
best
to-
place to
Go
carry.
back to the
Waffle House.
Waffle House, Jack.
That's got to be an odd thing to order, like an egg whites only, but like you're ordering an egg whites only omelet, but you're like whites only, please, and like some dude 3 boots
Egg
over, like
whites
what the fuck
only.
you say, motherfucker? No, I'm talking about my omelet, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Your omelets are egg white ready.
You can go into a Pizza Hut. I said Supreme Pizza.
Yes. Yeah, I think working in the service industry is like shit enough. Like you don't need to bring like guns into the equation.
Yeah, but there's a
lose
lot
their
of fighting
mind
in
over
Waffle
goddamn-
Houses. Have you seen those battles that happen? Like people
Oh yeah,
battling it out.
that's why I said you got to keep them out of the Waffle Houses because that is
Yeah.
where violence is born.
I literally have a shirt that says
Wow.
Waffle House
Yeah.
Fight Club.
Yeah,
Nice.
even the police say they want to bring terrorists over to a Waffle House in Texas.
I think an armed society is a polite society, so you're less likely to like start some shit if you know everybody else has a gun on them. But like, not in the fucking Waffle Houses, bro. Can't happen. There's too much.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it in a Chinese restaurant. My ass would get kicked to death by Chinese people. They'd all come to me. I'd be.
And I wouldn't do it in a pizza restaurant either.
Why? What's your
I don't know. I would do it in a Pizza Hut restaurant because I mean, if I want a Supreme Pizza, they better have everything on it. Like if they're missing something,
I wouldn't do
if
it
they're
in a
missing a
Chinese
piece of
restaurant because they'll
pepperoni, they
kick
better
me.
give me a. If they're missing a piece of pepperoni, they better put that fucking pepperoni on there.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's not
I
a
mean-
Supreme Pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, we
No,
could
but
also
yeah,
discuss the plate of-
the Karen factor is going to be like a nightmare. Like I said, no cilantro.
Yeah, I said no sausage. I asked
you know,
pepperoni, not sausage.
Turns
No,
out,
you stick all that shit on there. I like Supreme Pizza.
Yeah, she does. What is that?
Red Bull.
What's
Ah,
what the
he
pear
says.
one?
I thought it was green apple, but apparently it is a Karuba elderflower. I don't know.
Yeah. What kind of gun?
No, it's green. It tastes like green. Okay, it tastes like green apple. They just want to sound fancy. It's fucking green.
It looks like lime.
What flavor is green?
It should be green apple, but it's I guess elderflower.
What's elderflower?
I don't know, but
The gayest of the
Elderflower
flowers.
is elderflower.
it tastes a lot like green apple. So I just think
Beta
it's full of
flower.
shit.
Say
Okay.
it. Beta. I bet you can. Say it. Say it like the dude. I
What?
know you can. Beta, like that guy. Say it.
Beta.
I'm gonna be more deeper with it. I'm gonna be more deeper.
Oh, like Jordan Lee
And
Peterson.
see, it's Jesse Lee Peterson.
Let's see.
It's Jesse Peterson.
All right, now this one I did gloss over because this one's pretty stupid. Burglary suspect climbs onto the roof to escape capture. The story originated from the mynorthwestpost.com. Let's see if they have a video. Do they have a video?
That ass.
Yeah, look at that bowl of pig pudding. Let's see. A burglary suspect tried to escape capture on Sunday by climbing onto a roof of a local market, Kent police said. The incident began with a break-in to a church off East Hill where 2 pressure washers were reported stolen. Turns out the suspect was 58-year-old Kent man. He was attempting to sell the pressure washers to someone in the parking lot of a Home Depot. The post is said to be on like Facebook Marketplace. He was spotted by parishioners. He dropped the washers and fled on foot, leaving the washers behind. They followed him. He climbed onto the roof
Watches my kids' dad.
They kept a vigil below to keep him from fleeing until police arrive. What is it? Puget Sound Fire brought a ladder truck. The officers climbed up onto the roof. At this point, he was thoroughly surrounded by police and on the roof and less than happy parishioners below. So he gave up without further incident. You know what? Never if you must break the law, don't climb up on something because without an escape route to get down. Like if you're in the city and you think you got the fucking juice, I guess you can jump, do some parkour shit and go from rooftop to rooftop, but don't climb a solitary building.
Yeah,
they will make it impossible for you to get down.
God, my fire
This
department
also works in a
shut down
zombie
lot.
apocalypse as well.
Because the Puget Sound Fire Department isn't Kent Fire Department. They came from far away. That's probably why I thought he was going to get away.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Puget Sound. This is my area. Puget Sound Fire is far away from Kent, so I don't understand. Yeah.
The problem is it wasn't the fire department. The problem is it was the parishioners from the church. They surrounded the building so he couldn't get down. And he's actually lucky that the cops were there because these guys were probably going to beat the shit out of him. It was like especially that mentality is like, you stole from the church? That ain't right.
They don't care. It's a really woke in my area. I don't give a crap.
Yeah, something
it
like
happens
that.
a lot.
Very
okay,
much.
Here we go.
He'll have to be reinitiated.
Yes. Heart surgeon's failures contributed to multiple deaths.
That face.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
I can tell you what, if I was going to get open heart surgery and this bitch walked into the OR, I'd be like, no. You need to get.
That's a crazy face.
You need
That's
to
a
find
crazy
me.
face.
You need to find me a man. Preferably. an
Yeah.
Indian.
She has the crazy eyes.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
had
Your
a crazy
surgery.
face.
I need an
Sammy.
Asian man. I need an Asian man stat. I don't like this lady's face. I want
Okay,
an Asian.
Sammy, we'll find you a man. Don't worry.
Yes, my heart belongs to a man.
I diagnosed this
Especially when you're
woman.
operating on it.
I have
Okay.
diagnosed this woman with crazy face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Yeah, she looks like
Yeah,
she
no,
came from
this bitch
Salem,
looks like she should be working at Yankee Candle. Okay, let's fucking let's.
Why?
let's be
What's up with
honest
Yankee Candle? I don't know that reference. What's that mean?
Hello,
It's a Skittles
children. I hear you need a doctor.
here. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
nailed it.
perfect.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
So the NHS found problem with Karen Booth. Yeah. Oh my God. So she's about to saw your chest open. She's like, "Hi, I'm Karen." And you're like, no, the fuck, I don't care what you are. You go find me that Asian doctor right now.
She just seems like she'd be too happy. Like she'd walk in the room and be like, heard you have a problem with your ticker.
I just like to throw you up and be like, "Hey, where's my scalpel?"
Don't worry.
Oh no,
got
it's still
this.
in him. It's still in him. Open him back up. I lost my scalpel. Oh no,
Films
it's
of
right
TikTok.
here. Open it back up again.
Where's the Asian guy that I wanted? Where's the Asian guy?
Yeah.
Oh, happy for you. I'm part Asian too.
Yeah,
Let's get you out
It's
there.
Chinese people
Ooh,
will beat her
woo.
and kick her with their little legs, but
I'm Dr. Uwu. No, it's like that scene in the South Park movie. It was like, well, we got good news and bad news. It was like, but the bad news is we accidentally replaced your heart with a baked potato. You have exactly 7 seconds to live.
don't worry, I'd be the doctor.
Yeah, relax. I be a doctor. One of my favorite
the
Family
good
Guy
news?
jokes. All right.
I gotta miss
This is the natural progression of things that I knew was coming with this. The second that they announced that these were a thing. Bay Area University issues warning over a man using Meta AI sunglasses on campus. And what is he doing? He's peeping on girls and he's recording it. Authorities of the University of San Francisco are warning students about a man who reportedly uses Ray-Ban Meta AI sunglasses to film students. The private university issued a campus-wide alert after multiple people reported a man approaching women on campus with unwanted comments and inappropriate dating questions.
Why would you do that? Why would you out yourself?
Yeah.
What a retard. I don't understand.
Well, because he's getting his jollies recording it, right? Like he's probably like he's got a humiliation fetish, and and he goes home and he spanks his little weasel when he. The man reportedly was wearing Ray-Ban Meta sunglasses at the time, and officials say he may be uploading the footage to social media sites, including TikTok and Instagram. And all this, and they killed Charlie Kirk. But this guy's fine, right?
Yeah.
You fucking assholes, you monsters. Friend of the channel, Charlie Kirk. We love you. We love you, Chuck. We love you.
Slow your roll. Oh, those are like $300 to $600 glasses too.
Yeah, well, you know what? You know what? It's a small price to pay when you're a fucking pervert.
Most perverts don't have money like that, though. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong.
You would be shocked what these people spend on like sex toys and like fake vaginas or something shaped like Sonic the Hedgehog characters and. I know, because I do the news.
Don't mention Sonic the Hedgehog. You'll summon Leon.
What was one that I saw on the internet the other day? It was like a life-size sex doll of who's the squirrel from SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's not from the SpongeBob. It's just a squirrel chick. He doesn't do anything with it, and his wife approves. That's an old story.
So you heard it here first from Sparkles.
Yeah, the guy told him fuck the big squirrel doll with the vagina.
I know too much, but okay. So the Sonic toy, there's a guy who gets a certain year of Sonic, and he puts a hole in it, and he humps it for like 5 years, and it's destroyed, and he buys another one. He will even pay like good money for it if it has to be a certain year.
Because that's the year cotton, just right.
Well, it's the design of it. It's like some special.
See, this look at how prestigious this campus looks. This looks like a great place to.
Yeah.
No, that's next week, buddy. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. So next week I will be celebrating my birthday, and I'm gonna be posting the link to jump on everywhere. If you guys want to jump on for a little bit, I'll be circulating people all night, and I'm gonna start like an hour earlier. Yeah, just have people jump on and say hello, and then eventually we'll get to the news. If you guys aren't, if you guys are like done like kissing my ass and telling me what
I never kissed her ass, and that's what she said.
Sammy,
What?
I will gladly do so and sing to you at the same time.
Thank you so much. Just tell me how wonderful I am, and what a good friend I am, and how like I make your day a little bit brighter. And then maybe we'll do some news when I get sick of hearing that.
So
but maybe not.
No. Nope.
But send me a link that day, and
anyone who's ever been on the show is getting a link. All my buddies, all my internet buddies are getting a link. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
How old are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be 38 years old.
Oh my God, I'm older than you.
Really?
Yes.
Wouldn't have called that.
So how old is Leon?
I think he's like 31.
Yeah,
younger than you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm older. I'm an oldie.
Let's see.
Sparkles,
So,
cough it up.
Huh?
Cough it up. How old are you?
I'm 40.
Oh, okay. I mean, you're 2 years older.
I'm 42.
What?
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'll be 34 on the 22nd.
I am an 83 baby born in March.
Oh.
Oh crap! Hold on. What day in March?
13th.
Damn.
Did your birthday ever land on a Friday?
I'm 42. March 4th. My birthday. 83. So.
You're older than me by a few days.
Yep.
I'm 33.
You
Born
know
in
she has sexy
91, October
cosplays
22nd.
that she won't show anybody. She's hiding it. from
And
us.
I am older than Stark of Iron by a couple of months.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, Stark of Iron is older than me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I guess that. He's so energetic.
Deb is such a brat. You're a brat. He's a brat.
You're a kid. You're a kid in my eyes.
Deb is like 35, I think. And Bush is like 100. You're not 27. He's not 27.
He's not 27.
Jacob's 39, eh? You sound so youthful.
Eh?
You handsome devil.
Eh?
Jacob Ironside is like one of the nicest guys on the internet.
He is.
And,
he always says hi to me. And always really excited.
Because he's the fucking nice. He's like pure as the fallen snow. God love him. Let's see. Okay, since we were on the topic before we got onto everybody, does everyone want to give their star sign before we go on? Or okay,
I'm an
Okay,
Aries,
we
and
can
I don't
continue
believe in
with the-
star signs.
I was
Bullshit.
joking. I was just being facetious so we can
Stan.
move on with the news.
Enemy. No.
Pisces, there.
I'm Libra. All right.
What's yours? What's
I've
his?
always wanted to do that though. Or is like where you
Pisces
approach
too.
women.
Oh yeah, would be.
I
But
was
what's
gonna
yours,
let
Sergeant?
them-
When's your birthday?
Oh,
Now we gotta know.
17 days from now.
Got a boy. October birthday for the win.
October. Okay, you just give me. I'm dumb.
Oh, so you're a Scorpio, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I spent too much time with my wife.
Yeah. Well. I don't
But,
like horoscope stuff.
I'm not into any of that shit. But I have always wanted to like do that thing where like you walk around with a camera and just reject women based on their what is it? What's the word?
Astrological sign.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, I'm a Pisces. You're like, oh God, can't do that.
Huh,
anymore.
Phil,
Like,
Phil.
I'm a Libra. You're like, oh boy, that's
He
never
thinks-
good.
Okay, I want to say something, but I'm not going to.
You just because women do it all the time, so it's just fun to just. Turn
I
it
just
around.
don't know if men have the real like.
Yes,
you would have to
Philly,
be
yes.
like a horoscope, but you'd have to be like Justin Bieber really to get away with something like that.
Philly
No,
has
no,
Philly
no.
has Philly has discovered my plan to reveal everyone's secrets.
Dr. Phil and full of holes.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh, look at my dinner. It was so pretty. Like it's a taco salad.
I get
Cool.
the steak
I
tomorrow.
love taco salad. All right, but
Let's
hold on,
continue.
We are
Let's
getting.
go!
I've got to do the news!
Me. That's me.
All right.
girl.
So here we'll share this one. Man sets fire to 2 adult novelty shops on Wednesday. So Everett, law enforcement arrested a 48-year-old man in connection with arson on 2 adult novelty shops over the course of 2 hours on Wednesday in Snohomish.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my state? Why is it like this? It's the second news article you read from my horrible state. I don't understand. What's going on? Why are people like this?
Snohomish. Well, it's you don't steal from a church around there, and you don't set fire to the sex shops. All right. Around 7:44 p.m. That doesn't sound like around. That's a very specific time. Around 7:44 p.m. Wednesday, the Snohomish. How do you say it? Is it Snohomish?
What
Sparkles?
adult airport video? Oh, Snohomish. Snohomish.
Snohomish. Okay.
Yeah.
Snohomish County Sheriffs responded to a report of a fire in the front of the entrance of an adult airport video located at the 1100th block of Airport Road. And I'm assuming that there's eventually an airport on that road.
No cycle, yeah.
Okay.
We just have no shame. I mean, why are we just out?
Wondering the lay of the land. Okay.
Oh,
Do they have
oh.
Library Road and train station road.
No.
Sammy
But
just
there's-
wants to know where the dirty bookstore is.
Yeah,
Well, there is a locale
I
who
like to
lives
know
in-
where all the dirty bookstores are when I travel. Okay, 'cause
There is a
sometimes-
locale who lives in
sometimes
Sonoma.
the internet gets a little shoddy, and
Yeah.
you gotta
And
rely
he wears a
on
fedora.
Yeah, and you
And he puts
yeah.
posters of
and you got to
himself.
go analog.
Yeah,
All
it's
around.
like, okay, and they don't make the J.C. Penney catalog anymore, so
Like,
like,
he is that guy.
okay, so yeah, so this guy was burning down porn shops, and
Yeah.
all right, so
Not even a crime.
But this is one that I really want to get into, because like I said, I only read the headlines, and I need to know what the fuck goes on here, because like when I think of Salt Lake City, I think like, you know, Mormons, kind of like a timid. It's the whitest state in the fucking union.
Mormons are worse now.
Woman arrested for sexual battery assault on flight out of Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. A woman was taken into custody and arrested after allegedly sexually assaulting a Delta employee on a flight out of Salt Lake City International Airport. Cody Sarah Marie Brine, 31, faces numerous charges, including sexual battery, assault, and public intoxication.
She sexually assaulted the plane?
I'm guessing a flight attendant or another passenger.
Okay, boosh, shut up.
Not a whole plane. But you know what? God damn it, Sparkles. I love that you always reach for the stars.
No, it was Boo. She said it. She
Oh.
sexually assaulted the plane. Then I was like, what?
Oh, all right.
I do reach for the stars. I got it.
All right.
Who hasn't groped the plane?
Groping.
You don't go hard, you go home.
Sir, could you please remove your penis from the Boeing?
Oh man.
No, but it was a
wearing
woman.
Eiffel Tower.
It was a woman. She had too much to drink. So Brian was boarding a flight from Salt Lake City to Portland. Okay. And you know what? It doesn't matter because I know there's Portland, Maine, and there's, you know, Portland, Washington. It doesn't
No,
matter. which
Oregon.
one it is.
Portland, Oregon. It's not
Oh,
Washington.
Oregon. Yeah, what am I thinking?
You
Doesn't
run
matter.
away to Portland, Oregon from Washington.
Portland is fucking retarded.
Amazing.
What?
Yeah, no, kidding. I'm kidding. It's the worst. My state's the worst.
No, it's terrible. It's where all reason goes to die. When she refused to move from the aisle of the airplane after being directed to do so multiple times. When Brian did not move, or when Brian did move, she allegedly pushed a Delta employee into his seat with her shoulder. Following the incident, the pilot immediately ordered Brian to be removed from the plane. As Brian was being escorted off the plane, she attempted to run into a secured area of the airport while being stopped by employees. Brian is accused of grabbing the neck of one of the employees and pushing the head towards the ground, pulling their hair. After Brian released her grip on the employees, she allegedly walked back up, grabbed the woman's breast with her hand. The employee stated Brian squeezed and twisted her breast while saying, "If I ever find you alone, bitch." I don't know, be like sexual assault, and it's just she gave the lady.
Damn.
She gave her a purple nipple.
Oh my god, that's like give them diarrhea.
Into this.
Just
grabs the tit and just, right?
I found it utterly enticing. But Brian let go of the Delta employee and ran towards the airport exit. And she went, "Ha ha 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 ha! You'll never catch me. I'm the titty grabber." That's just headcanon. That's what I assume went down.
Gotcha,
And,
bitch.
Yeah. Sassy bitch. She was
Get away with it,
attempting
too,
to
if it
book
wasn't
a
for the
flight
PD.
with another airline. So yeah, she was definitely
Oh,
intoxicated.
wow.
You're not gonna assault
Airline
someone and be like,
planning.
fuck you. I'm gonna go on Spirit now. That's not how that works.
Wow.
They're married now.
That might have been how that worked in the 70s, where you could just like hop on any, or it was like where you could pick people up at the terminal.
How I
Thanks,
Met Your Mother.
thanks, Osama. But yeah, it's a little bit. They cracked out a little harder. You just can't like book a flight at the desk. That's really not what that's for. So she ran away, and she attempted to book another flight with another airline, and she was located by the officers, and she was who attempted to place her under arrest. Brian resisted being taken into custody. Brian resisted being taken into custody and tried to pull away from the officer, leading to the need for two officers to put her in handcuffs, which they probably should have did when they saw her.
She just should have continued sexually assaulting. Just go for it. Go harder.
That says go for big air. Just start grabbing tits all down the aisles. It was like, oh, where are you going? Boston? Tit. Where? Oh, are you going to New York? Tit. You know
you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that girl had to explain to her husband, like when she got home, he's all like, "Who's been grabbing your titty?" It was a woman. It was a drunken woman, I swear.
Yeah.
Like you are not
cheating whore.
Like the traditional, like what do you call it? The stereotypical like gay flight attendant was like, you will not believe what happened to Marie today.
And the
Like,
skills
there's
of this woman,
lady-
she had difficulty walking and everything, but she was able to like.
Yeah, it's like she couldn't even get her ass out of her seat. But let me tell you, she twisted a titty like I have never seen.
Yeah, she can't walk a straight line, but she can target a tit like
Yeah, but that
nobody's
titty
business.
game, unmatched titty game.
Pro. It's like that girl was a pro.
Yeah,
Sad
no,
for you. I'm into that.
She's like a Akatsuki land shrimp or whatever.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is
Did you see the one with the bird?
Naruto.
Oh, I love Naruto.
Cool.
But
Yeah, the crawford. No. Did you see the one with the bird? Got on a electric post and they went, "Oh, I like that too." And then they had to hose off. He died.
can I buy some pot from you?
Oh, I don't smoke pot.
Sparkles, I'm just ripping on you. It's like you're so ADD sometimes it just makes my heart race.
I know you like it though. I swear you do.
I do.
Yeah.
I finally met my match. Is someone?
We are twinsies. Remember?
It's true.
Yeah. Just don't have me on anymore if you don't like it. But we all know you like it. Boosh likes it most.
Yes, he does. Let's see here. We got this one.
And Dev.
17-year-old allegedly robbed a bank in Dudley, Massachusetts, wearing this crazy ass.
The Webster First Federal Credit Union on Airport Road.
Weekend.
Police say a 17-year-old wore this mask to conceal his identity as he robbed a credit union there. The teenager allegedly targeted the Webster First Federal Credit Union on Airport Road yesterday afternoon. But police say they were able to locate the suspect's getaway car and take that teen into custody. They say they recovered the stolen money and the mask inside that teenager's home.
Yeah, Adam
Funding the
Schiff
police.
is the
The president has called Chicago a hellhole in need of intervention. But
Wow, it says Ashar
I have it.
Quizarashi.
Arab.
I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, I'm sure he's gonna say it's alleged because he doesn't want to get his ass deported either. So that is what I voted for.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
No. Okay. Cool.
I don't think you should just be able to waltz in.
No, I wasn't judging you. I was just saying, yeah.
No, I have no problem saying it. Every other country requires some sort of identification and a
Not the
passport.
UK.
And you can't just walk in.
Not Paris. Not France. Man.
Well, yeah, and look how well it's doing.
Amazing. Want to wrestle? And baby oil or mud. Let's go. No, Bunny.
She want to wrestle with you.
Ooh, that is delightful.
Imagine how much money Scoobs and I would make if we wrestled.
It's this new Powerade flavor, peach pucker, extra sour. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So yeah, a guy robbed a bank and he had an unusual mask. So here's one that I thought was going to be a little bit more of a discussion because I haven't read this, but as you know, I only read the headlines. And this one, we have a couple ladies on the panel, so I'm interested to see.
The
lamp theory explains why it's so hard to find a good partner. The older and more successful you get. This sounds like straight cope. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's like, hey, Junior.
Yeah.
It's like the older and the older I get, the harder it is to find a man. Says bitch.
Because of women hit the wall. I was told yesterday that I'm not pretty anymore, and I hit the wall by a friend.
Shameful. Shameful. Have you ever noticed that when you were young, you seemed to just like click with people? You probably had a robust social life, and it seemed like there were plenty of people to date. That's because like when you're young, people want to fuck you. That's what it is. I got laid a lot more in my 20s.
You were a slut, weren't you? I can just totally picture it.
Like I said,
Send me the slut things.
I did go to 7 proms when I was senior year, but that was I went to an all boys high school, so all the girls knew. All the girls, and most of the ones I went to grade school with these girls, and they just couldn't find dates, and I was being nice.
Lies.
But,
You stop throwing a lies, buddy. But did you dress up every time? Did you look all nice and fancy?
actually, Wesner Tuxedo gave me the 7th one for free.
Oh, the kindness of your fucking heart. Shut the fuck up.
Because they felt bad for my parents.
For
But
the 7th
as
one?
you got older, that just changed. Just like it became harder to make new friends. Yeah, you know what? I have people now where, like in my real life, where they'll be like, "Yeah, we should hang out," and I was like, "No, I'm good. Like I already have a schedule. You know, if I'm having a party, I'll invite you to it. But like I'm all friended up. I don't need I got an online thing going as well. I don't need like more in life friends because you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna call me. I'm gonna have to find excuses on why I can't go. Like I'm a friended up. So like it just became harder to make new friends. Like also it became a little difficult to find like a solid partner. Some people would just chalk this up to the fact that a lot of couples tend to pair up when they're younger. So there are fewer single people out there as you get older. But still, it shouldn't be impossible to find someone. The fact that the more established you are in life, the harder it is to find a partner is all part of the lamp theory. Here, let's just try that again. The lamp theory.
What's the lamp theory?
I'm glad you asked. According to the lamp theory, finding the right partner is like finding a good lamp. Olive Voss, a TikToker who offers relationship advice and gender insights, explained that what lamp theory is in one post. Apparently, the idea originated from British journalist Louise Perry. She says that finding a good partner is like finding a good lamp. Voss explained.
Lamp theory explains why it's harder and harder to meet someone the farther along in life you go, especially if you're successful. Louise Perry is a British journalist who writes a lot about gender issues. She says that finding a good partner is like finding a good lamp. When you're furnishing your first apartment, you don't really have that many standards for the lamp besides provides light and doesn't cost too much. You'll probably buy the first one you see and build the rest of your apartment around it. Things like decor and curtains and plants, like things that don't matter that much. Fast forward though, if you spend 10 years curating an aesthetic, building your house, completely curating everything that's going on in there, it's going to be a lot harder to find a lamp that fits into what you've built in your house. Because now it really does matter what the lamp looks like. Now there's a lot more in your life and in your home that can clash with it. You might really.
I know why she can't get men. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you're right. These bitches are too picky. And it was like, it's like when you're shopping with a lamp and you're trying to find a lamp and you're like, I want this lamp to be 6 feet tall, make 6 figures, and have no kids.
And it's still got to fit my room after 10 years. It's still got to be able to be there.
Long sister. It was like, that's why you can't find a man. That's why you're gonna die a cat lady. Is because you're too goddamn
looking
picky.
like E.T.
Yeah.
E.T. lady.
Yeah, okay. It was like, you try to pick an aesthetic. It was like, what do you think? Guys don't have fucking standards either. And it was like, but by the time you get to be my age, if you're still single and dating, she's either has kids with somebody else, she's fucking crazy, or there's something else wrong. That's why.
Mean. I wanted to start dating. I want a boyfriend.
Yeah, I get it.
I haven't dated in 9 years. Like
you're not an
asshole. That's a lie. You know you're lying. I'm an asshole.
Look at his face. This woman is an asshole. Okay, just no, but even still, the way that they're posing it is everybody else is the problem. It couldn't possibly be you. When you're finishing your first apartment, you don't really. Okay, I'm not reading. She just said all that stuff. This is a direct
she has
for your love life. When you're young, you also aren't as likely to be extremely picky about your partner. You're still relatively new to romance. You haven't learned what's most important to you yet. You're willing to give people a chance, just like a lamp.
Well, maybe she needs to learn to settle at her age. How old was she again? I forgot how old she was.
I think she's 40. By the way, she just needs her face mushed in the pillows and a guy to tell her to shut the fuck up. That's just.
They do have a parody porno of ET, so she should be fine.
I have a theory. It's called
take it from behind.
The rug theory. Yeah, there you go.
Face down, ass up. That's the way I like it.
I have a theory too. It's called the rain boots theory. It's like if you treat them like dirt, they'll stick to you like mud. Okay. Because you know what? Yeah, trust me, women don't want to fuck you because you bought them flowers and did exactly.
I want flowers.
You want flowers, but you don't want to fuck the guy who buys them for you.
That's not true. That's the rule of dating. I haven't had sex in so long because I said I want flowers if you're going to try to smash. No, I never got flowers, so years.
You heard it here first, guys. Just a bouquet away from having a day.
John, she said curtains twice in the same sentence. Case closed. How much did you decorate in your house? How much did your wife do?
Yeah, I mean that is some true shit right there. By the way, this would be a great time, guys. Share it. Have your grandma watch. Tie her down.
Oh.
Be like, this guy's really fucking funny, and if you don't enjoy it, then make her say we love Jesus for 18 hours, and then maybe she'll get it. Yeah, this was stupid. Watch this cop dance, everyone.
Worst stripper ever.
Homie's still not getting invited to the cookout.
In
Tulsa, Oklahoma, the whitest guy ever decided to set our whole race back 20 years by attempting to dance at a black party while in police uniform.
They were doing it.
Now here, that's just a little side note there. Let's get on to the heavy hitting news. Woman shows Chicago wiped dog poop on Cybertruck. Sleuths say they found her.
Good.
So let's
Visiting Chicago, says a woman wiped dog feces on his Cybertruck while it was parked in the North Halstead Lakeview area.
John Evans,
A
who's in
woman
town
said
from
he
Savannah,
wiped
Georgia, says
dog-
it happened
Holy
yesterday.
shit!
His
Look at
truck,
this!
which is wrapped
Look
in
at
an
this
American flag
fucking!
decal
Look
and
at
features
this
a large
fucking!
Not only a
presidential
Cybertruck,
signature.
it's got
As
a
cameras
freaking American
captured the
flag
recent
wrap.
action,
Holy
he posted
shit,
the
this
images
guy is
online, and by
based.
this morning, people claim to have identified
Damn.
her and a business she's allegedly associated with. The
Dude,
online sleuths then began leaving negative.
That truck makes people lose their minds. It looks
Whoa.
like a standard Cybertruck. Look at this fucking thing. Holy shit. Look at this fucking. I know people in like my real life, if they see this, they're going,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah, the colors of the
This motherfucker just don't care. That is amazeballs.
Negative reviews about the business. Evans says incidents like this further the political divide in the country.
Randall.
We are Americans. You have an obligation to do better.
Fuck yeah,
I think
dude.
that people that align themselves with her views that may be opposite of mine, they would tell her, when you do something like this, you're making the problem worse. You are increasing the polarization in this country, and it's not necessary. This is America. You're supposed to live and let live.
And then they shot
We
him.
reached out to the business allegedly tied to the woman, but have not yet heard back. Evans says he did not file a police report because he feels like the public backlash is punishment enough.
I mean, yeah, she wiped some shit on that truck.
Yeah, what a weirdo.
I can't imagine ever seeing something that makes me so mad that I'm gonna grab poop and then just like start wiping it on things. Like that's just like Amber Heard. Yeah, John Evans, good for you, man. Yeah, that is a lot of shit on there.
Yeah.
And you know what? He does oh man, she even like wiped it on everything. She wiped it all over Trump's signature. That is, dude, driving that around in Chicago.
Why? It's MAGA country. It should be safe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. According to Jesse. Yeah, here, as a married man, I could say there's plenty of times where we go to bed angry. Because you know what, we're both real people, and sometimes you get into arguments, and you know what, and sometimes when that argument lasts a while, you have to go to bed. And that doesn't mean that you hate each other. That means that you have to parlay and continue the conversation in the fucking morning. But whoever said never go to bed angry is retarded, because it's unrealistic. Yeah. Well, no, because that means that one of you has to like subjugate to the other, and just because it's bedtime. It was like, no, you should have a conversation like two adults, and if that conversation's getting nowhere, sometimes a good night's sleep, you can continue it in the morning.
Are you saying the Neo song isn't real?
Yeah, I am.
Oh God,
I know.
Shattered my world.
Oh gosh, it's the biggest.
Yeah.
That's the big.
I know. It's almost like people are individuals and might have feelings and like might disagree on things sometimes.
Give you time to cool down. So
yeah. As a matter of fact, sometimes I've had more productive conversations in the morning than because like the moment's kind of done. You've had time to sleep on it. It works.
wake up hard.
Yeah. You have some angry sex. It's great. Let's see. Dating for dough. And then all of a sudden I'm just seeing Bad Bunny. Let's hit refresh so we can
I have to get going
watch the
soon.
video. Okay.
He's gotta
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. DA's coming on. I gotta go
I'm
and
very
watch him.
excited to be doing the Super Bowl, and I know that people all around the world.
I hate Bad Bunny.
I hate him.
Me
But,
too. Let's go.
by the way,
yeah, he's no star
Let
in
me
my eyes.
let me join Miss Sparkles really quick.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a fan of Bad Bunny. And yes,
Oh.
Sergeant, if ever you gotta dip out, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, Sammy.
I'm remiss if I didn't see this El Segundo refinery fire. I don't think I've ever seen anything more on fire. This motherfucker is on fire. I was like, they have that is California on fire.com, and it's always just yes. And I was like, look at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
That is on fire.
So we went from dating advice and how to deal with if you're mad, and now we're at gold diggers. Cool.
Yes. All right, we're gonna move right along. Sergeant, where are you gonna be for the rest of the week? I know you got to go.
Oh, I'll be mining for the DA tonight. Then later on Wednesday, I'll be doing a live stream on the Tron movies to talk about them with other guests.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on, Sammy.
I will try to join. I promise. I've just been going through a
Absolutely.
lot after I hurt my hand.
Yes. You took quite the spill a couple weeks ago, so I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm not.
Here, Sparkles, just for you. U.S. Postal Service mail carrier shot by Amazon driver.
There you go. That's all that's it.
Bye, Sergeant.
Take care.
Bye, buddy. Bye.
Bye, Sergeant.
Let's see if there's any.
Like my hair. Oh yeah, look at that.
Wowzers. All right, here's another headline because we're just kind of blowing through these now. Just say we did them, and then we can start wrapping up here.
That's what she said.
Fried shark and maggots. Indonesia's free meal program poisons thousands of children.
Cool. Look at the freaking picture. Okay, that picture's horrible. Okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
That
Well,
is,
they
that's
ate a
different.
lunch made of fried shark and maggots. And
Yeah, they didn't see it. The maggots. Why?
hey, Jacob, that's one of my favorite movies ever. All right. Here's a great one because Florida.
The crime was shoplifting. The result, an innocent man injured by deputies and sent to a hospital, and it gets even worse.
Seminole County deputies went to the wrong home and forced their way inside before realizing the mistake that they made. The story and the video from Western News investigative reporter Greg Fox.
The sheriff's office.
This is the Seminole County home of Victor Gordillo Jr., his wife Jennifer, and their kids. What you're about to see are the actions of deputies with no warrant.
About what?
About what?
My husband's in the military.
And I understand that, but if you just come out here.
Nope,
negative, thank you. Okay, that's not how that works.
Wait, excuse me, you can't.
Gordillo, a 20-year Army reservist, already suffers from multiple injuries.
Excuse me, you cannot. Wait a minute, you cannot come into my home.
Deputies wrestled Victor to the floor and cuffed him.
I didn't want to do this. Back
I've watched lawyers
He
talk
remained
about
there,
this. You don't
confused
fight
about the
cops.
chaotic
Just...
entry into his home.
Why?
It all started at this Winn-Dixie in Oviedo on June 8th with a reported shoplifting. According to the Oviedo police report, store managers reviewed surveillance video that showed a man going into the frozen food section, grabbing 4 bags of shrimp valued at $30 each, and then leaving the store without paying. Video of the license tag on the suspect's car helped Oviedo police track down Victor Washington Gordillo, born in 1955, Gordillo Jr.'s father. The Seminole County incident report reads, Deputy Ramirez confirmed with Oviedo PD that Victor Washington Gordillo, with a 1978 date of birth, was the suspect in question. But none of that mattered to a handcuffed, crying man, his family shaking, his back and leg too numb to stand up.
I can't even feel it. I can't even feel it.
God, that's horrible.
I can't even walk or nothing.
Everyone is mortified. The family's attorney, Daniel Faraday, is planning lawsuits.
I have never seen police barge in a house like that.
Yeah, you can't do that, dude.
With nothing.
Nearly half an hour after it started, police and deputies realized the mistake, and paramedics took Victor to a hospital for treatment. For West News Investigates, I'm Greg Fox.
Yeah,
Kentucky Fried Chicken Island so good.
Reprimanded and
you know what? It's never gonna get resolved fighting with the cops, whether they're right or wrong. You're gonna, and they could be blatantly wrong. Their jobs there is to arrest you. They're gonna do it whether or not you need to fix that shit in court. But like they did kick their way into that home and tackle this man who's in the service, who serves this country, mind you.
But they didn't know that.
It doesn't matter because it shouldn't have happened in the first place.
They didn't have a warrant, so they were wrong. But at the same time, I just wouldn't have thought the cops.
They had a warrant for the wrong place. So, but now
why did they fight the cops so bad? Maybe they were
because there's no reason for them to be there. Absolutely. Here we got this because I know you guys were all clamoring and waiting, and you were all wondering about this. When is Imhotep the Third's tomb gonna reopen? And you know what? It has. Egypt reopens Amenhotep's the Third's tomb after 20 years of renovation, and now we're back in business, baby. Back in business. All right, moving right along because we have a couple more stories, and then we're gonna wrap it up here.
That's what she said.
No glove, no love. You heard it first from Sparkles. THC's levels too high. Health Canada recalls cannabis products. Why? Because they were just too goddamn strong. The getting was just too good. Yes, and anybody questioned about it went, wow.
You can die from too much you can get overdose, you know that, right?
You die from too much.
You can overdose on water.
Yeah, it's called drowning.
No.
Okay, so they should still sell it even though
I know. No, yeah, you can definitely overdose on water. You can overdose on vitamin C. You can overdose on anything. This looks terrible. Body cam shows
okay.
Fairfax County prosecutor cited for drinking. Let's I've been waiting for this one all day.
An update now on an I-Team investigation that we first told you about last month.
It involves allegations that a senior Commonwealth's attorney in Fairfax County was drinking on his way to work. Our I-Team investigator John Barr is here now with more. John.
Michelle, you're about to see police body cam footage from August 8th of this year.
Oh, yeah.
That was the
Look how he's
a
parked.
worker at a Centerville strip
look how he's
called Fairfax County Police to report a man who, according to the caller, was drinking in the alley behind the businesses, and not for the first time. Police responded and made a surprising discovery.
Hold on. Just look how he's parked. He's not even close.
Why do you keep picking the same spot? He's supposed to be smart.
Well, yeah, you know what? If you must get drunk before you go to work, park your car first. Because
You're not in the same spot every time. You already got in trouble. I mean,
also, this is a prosecutor. He's like, I think we should put this guy in jail because he's bad. I think
Principal.
I think, do you guys know Piano Man from Billy Joel? It's a really good song. I think he should go to jail forever because he's mean.
No, the prosecutors are drinking because they have nothing else to do. They're not allowed to prosecute any criminals. So it's Hollywood.
All right.
Maybe he wanted to
Good night,
to have a prosecution case and it's himself. Yeah.
All right. So let's continue. But like the park job alone. So obviously this man is going to be in absolute shambles. So let's enjoy it.
Body cam footage from August 8th of this year. That was the morning a worker at a Centerville strip mall called Fairfax County Police to report a man who, according to the caller, was drinking in the alley behind the businesses, and not for the first time. Police responded and made a surprising discovery. August 8th, shortly after 8 a.m. in the back alley of a strip mall next to a dumpster, Fairfax County Police Officer Henry Vire found something he wasn't expecting.
Hey, how are you doing?
A familiar face.
What's going on? Not much. Are you an attorney? I am. Commonwealth. Uh-oh.
Not just any Commonwealth's attorney. This Commonwealth's attorney.
My name is Eric Klingen. I'm a senior assistant Commonwealth attorney in Fairfax County.
Eric Klingen, who's been with the Fairfax County Commonwealth's Attorney's Office since October of 2021. He's worked on some of the county's highest profile cases, including as lead prosecutor in the highly publicized Au Pair Affair double murder trial involving suspect Brendan Banfield, scheduled to begin next month.
Someone called on you for some reason. I don't know why.
Not good.
They said you were drinking beer.
I thought you didn't know more.
I don't know if this is true. Yes, no, maybe so.
Ding dong.
Okay.
As you can hear, Klingon initially denied he'd been drinking, despite having a beer bottle on the hood of his car and another on the dumpster in front of his car. Within minutes, three
They're
other
decorations.
officers
What are you
arrived.
talking about?
How many of those have you had?
There's that one right there.
Well, I see another one.
Klingon told police he'd stopped to check his email on his way to work and wanted to carry on with his day.
Men shouldn't wear pink.
It's salmon.
But it soon became clear
It's ugly.
he wasn't going anywhere.
This is a Commonwealth attorney that's drunk. And he's
He was dressed by his wife. That's why he's drinking.
drunk, but I
Go
mean, you can
picked up the
definitely
salmon
smell
shirt again.
coming off his breath.
One of the
Yeah,
officers
that's another
checked in
thing.
with the
Like,
animal
guys,
hospital
when you say like,
employee
"Oh, I've only had like one or
called
two,"
police
like,
to report
and
the
you reek of
incident.
booze.
Turned out this wasn't the first time they'd spotted the prosecutor drinking.
Yeah, this is like the fourth or fifth time we've seen him.
Fourth fit? No, is it fourth
No.
time? Like,
Am I
this
muted?
week,
Can you
or
guys
is
hear
it
me?
Just like
I hear
randomly,
you.
just
Oh yeah, I
See
can hear
Bruce in
you.
the house.
Going on over the past.
Why are you fucking with me, Seabrew? Why you got playing
Five
with me like
different
that?
That's
employees
what he
at
does. That's how he
businesses within
rolls.
the strip mall told 7 News they'd seen Klingon on several occasions, drinking and
Klingon.
smoking in the parking lot during weekdays in the
Gangsta.
early morning, around 7:30 or
See,
8
you're
a.m.
being mean like
dressed
that.
in what they described as business attire.
And I told you about Emo Tech.
It makes it worse that he was in business attire.
Prosecute these cases on behalf of us.
Are you calling me a liar?
10 minutes after police first arrived,
He's like, listen,
Klingon
beer is my
appeared to
coffee.
grasp the gravity of the moment.
He's got big hands.
And I get it.
Officer Vire, the first to respond, called his major for guidance.
What seems to be the officer problem?
I'm driving, so I was like, hey, you know, I don't even think comfortable with him walking.
Officer Vire later informed Klingon, who was never given a sobriety test, he was going to be driven home, which led Klingon to then ask for special treatment.
I prefer to be in the front.
Okay.
Klingon is then allowed to sit in the front of Vire's squad car
So?
for the roughly 6-minute ride back to his house.
Oh.
Once back in his neighborhood, he asked for another favor.
Oh my goodness, no.
It's going to be terrible regardless.
It doesn't have to be. My suggestion would be right now, if we could,
Oh, no.
to go somewhere else and then come back in 5 minutes. That's all I'm asking.
It's clear Klingon doesn't want to be seen being dropped off by police at his house. So Vire pulls to a side street, where he then tells Klingon things could have gone worse.
This is all bullshit because he's getting special treatment. You shouldn't get special treatment. I don't care if you're a prosecutor. You fucking, if any other person would have to go through the shit if they got caught doing this, then he should too.
I showed I immediately recognized
And why the extra mile too? I mean, I don't understand.
You know, honestly, if I saw the police like dropping a prosecutor off at his home, I would.
Remember me? Yes.
Hours later, Officer Vire returned to Klingon's home, issuing a summons for drinking in public. A class 4 misdemeanor.
Why even do the 6-minute? Why even do the? He showed up at his house
Klingon
anyways.
is due in court October 23rd. We asked Fairfax County Police if it's standard practice to drive people
like
home
his
in the front
khakis are
seat
too
of police
tight.
cruisers. A spokesman
Yeah.
told us, quote, officers
He's got-
routinely use
You got like a
discretion
man
to
camel toe
prioritize
going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
A mammal
He
toe.
knows it too.
Got a
which is
moose
the-
knuckle.
The Commonwealth
Where he's like, I
Secretary
think he's
hasn't given us
uncomfortable.
an update on his status, but told us
Yeah, there's
last
something
month
about him
Klingon
that
was
makes me
on
very
leave to
uncomfortable.
deal with a person.
Okay,
Well, I think
either
he's
way,
uncomfortable.
if you must drink in public, it's best to be a fucking prosecutor.
Why was
Uh,
he there drinking like that? Oh, he didn't want to go to his wife. He didn't want to be a bad boy and get in trouble by his wifey. But too bad they summoned you at your house anyways. Your wife found out.
All right. Well, we got a couple more tonight.
Tasty.
I had questions. I have questions about this one. So I found an oasis in one of Japan's busiest cities, a hotel within a hotel.
Okay.
What the fuck she means by that? Maybe we should do some exploring.
Okay.
Metro checks into Four Seasons, Osaka. The first thing you notice at the arrival at the grand entrance of the Four Seasons, Osaka, is silence. Okay, that's fucking weird, but it may be located in the heart of one of Japan's busiest cities, but on this newly opened skyscraper hotel is an oasis of calm amid magnificent chaos, with no sense of over tourism the country is currently facing. I checked in right before cherry blossom season. This person is.
I'm not enjoying this at all.
No.
Yeah. No.
Should I go back to lamp theory voice? I checked in right before cherry blossom season.
What's the vibe?
Yeah. I was like, what's going on here? Like, why is it so fucking quiet? And what I experienced was a world away from what I am used to.
Japan
with a cavernous spa and wellness floor,
I'll be right back.
2 fine dining restaurants and a 37th floor cocktail bar with sweeping views and a hotel within a hotel. What is a hotel within a hotel?
Reception.
A hotel within a hotel.
Well, they do have like little spaces, like where it's just basically like a what do you call it, like a casket.
Are you talking
type.
about the capsule hotels?
Yeah, it probably has like that inside a regular hotel.
Yeah, that's
like where you can just
the capsule hotels. The capsule hotels.
Yeah. And she said,
Okay.
So
What's
they have the
vibe?
capsule hotels and within like a regular, like,
What is a capsule hotel?
It's
exactly
like
what it
they
sounds
literally, they give you like this bed in a closet that's like a little drawer, and you slip your ass in there, and there's no amenities. There's no bathroom. Everyone shares a single
some of
bathroom.
them are even like stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Like
It looks
squares, like just
okay,
the
but
shape of
look
your
what
body.
we're talking about here. This thing has spas, everything else. The
That's what
vibe
they do in a
is
hotel within a hotel.
contemporary interiors, perfectly balanced, touches traditional Japanese homes with a luxury hotel. So like this obviously isn't a capsule hotel. I'm just saying
within the regular hotel.
that's like
Goodness.
saying like a
You-
restaurant within a restaurant. Like
You have to check in. You go to your room, and that's where you freaking check in to get into the secondary hotel.
And you can
I
go to
don't
bed
know.
as is, and then when you wake up, they will already have.
I'm staring into the camera in silence, and I want you to reflect on what you just said, because I don't know
I'm
what
not
that.
ashamed.
No, the mystery
No, I have
continues.
no clue.
Sprawled across 12 floors of a 49-story skyscraper, so this thing is huge. Everywhere you look, the quality is impeccable. Each detail has been carefully considered. An enormous orange box in jewel tone lacquer. I know it's lacquer. Encases the elevator area, providing a stylish background for guests to snap photos. In the foyer is a sweeping, brutalist staircase and quirky sculptures, including a giant black pebble floating over a pool of water.
Do you think it's
How
like
wim-
maybe leveled? Like you have, that's the diamond level, right? Like I don't know if you ever saw the Frasier episode where they get in the most exclusive like spa in the city, and
Oh,
they're,
yeah.
like all happy, and then they go, "What? Can we go through that door?" No, that's only for gold members. And then they have to be gold members, and then they have
Frasier
to
is
be
like one of
diamond
my
members.
like top 3 favorite shows of all.
Oh, absolutely. I love
I
that show.
I was hoping you know how they started it like anew. I
Yeah.
wanted Frasier just to be in like today's like downtown Seattle. And he was like, they're getting a cup of coffee, and Niles like looks at Frasier and was like, some purple-haired lady just called me a fascist this morning. And
Yeah.
he's like,
There's just
"Hi."
Antifa everywhere.
Yeah,
He's not on news radio or like talk radio. He's like got a blog, and
Yeah. No, it's perfect. I wish they would have continued in Seattle because Frasier no longer fits that aesthetic. But like I say, I don't know how you can have something within a something. Because that's just not how this works. So, okay, what are the rooms like? Most guest rooms are on the 29th to the 35th floor, where they are elegantly decorated with timber furniture, beds that feel like marshmallows. It sounds a little too soft as far as I'm concerned. Marble bathrooms and deep tubs. So this is not what you guys were referring to. Jesus Christ, the TV's huge. The bed is huge. Look at the
Is
size
this
of
an
that
article, or are
bed.
you being paid by these people to read their advertisement, man?
I'm doing, look at that shit. Look at this size of this bed. You get like 5 women in there.
Or 12 Japanese women.
Look at this. Goddamn. Yeah, no, I'm not fucking. All right. Color me curious. No, I didn't mean I wanted to go to TikTok. Oh my God, it's Reba McEntire.
Oh, there's DK. He likes to lecture me.
Oh, we're turning that right off.
Yeah,
I hate that song so much.
It's like we'll take like one of the best songs from 2011 and we'll just sing Anxiety over it for a million times. Okay, yeah, this is not a capsule hotel, guys. This is
What does it mean?
this is like as luxurious as it fucking gets. Okay, like I guarantee you, I could not afford to stay there even if I had
regular rooms.
I'm a Motel 6 man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm fine as long as it's got air conditioning. I'm good. But
Gangsta. Let's go.
All right.
I'm bored with this.
One of the last ones for the. So I still don't know what a hotel within a hotel is. I read through.
They lied to you.
Yeah. I guess if you spin a top, it'll eventually stop spinning, and then that's how you.
Did it stop at the end of that movie?
Yes. So a surprise.
Inception? Okay.
Yes. Surprise. A hen party, which is like British for a bachelorette party, shows up on a man's doorstep after renting a new home.
That's
after unpacking boxes in his new home. He answered the door to a cowboy hat wearing hen party who had booked the property for the weekend. Gary Tremple's new house was used to be listed as a holiday rental on booking.com, which said the previous owner had not told them it had been sold. Mr. Tremple had said opened his door to a confused looking woman in a pink cowboy hat in a van full of 6 other pink sparkly women behind her.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh my.
Take advantage of that shit.
I know.
They came for me. Yay.
He said he tried to find the group another place to stay before he eventually had to leave dejectedly. They eventually had to leave dejectedly. Mr. Tremple, 60. I was literally unpacking boxes about 2 days after moving in. I looked out the window and I saw that there was a lady looking through the door. I'm not going to continue reading this entire thing in that accent.
Why?
Okay. She was looking rather confused. And when I went outside, I said, "Are you okay?" And she said, "Are we in the right place? We booked here for the weekend."
Baby's happy.
A van full of about 6 women, all wearing pink cowboy hats and a hen night t-shirt. And I said, "I'm really sorry, but I moved in here a couple of weeks ago. The place has been sold."
2 days earlier.
Oh, that's just when he started packing.
Oh.
Do you want me to read in a fucking accent or not?
Yes, I do. Okay.
Okay. The place has been sold, and it's not rented out for a while. So there was a 16th
birthday party. The retired retail director thought it was a one-off, but he was contacted by the estate agent that sold him the property and said he was assured that there would be no further bookings. But a week later, a family arrived to celebrate a 16th birthday. They said they tried to reach booking.com but could not. Mr. Trepel said, I said, if I were you, I would just book a hotel. You're not going to get anywhere with this tonight. Just don't spoil her party. And again, I sent them off, and they were like,
Are they paying for this house? Like a what do you call it?
You know what? Fuck them. Send them off. They're gonna get reimbursed. Sorry about your 16th birthday party, but I live here now. Like it is what it is.
Why didn't he fix it the first time though?
Well, he tried. There's no one got a hold of it, and then when he did, he was assured that it was fixed. So what is he gonna do?
Put a new sign outside.
When Mr. Triple later tried to reach booking.com, he found he could not speak to a person without a booking reference. So he booked his own home for a break next year. It was like it gave me a 10% discount, which is lovely.
No.
Go ahead. No,
That's dumb. That's retarded. No, this is retarded. That guy's retarded. The store's retarded.
I mean, yeah, of course. Booking.com said when a property is listed on Booking.com, the owner is responsible for managing its availability and updating us on any closures or changes in the ownership. Unfortunately, in this case, this did not happen. We regret that our investigation and the removal of this listing took longer than our usual time frame. And the difficulties in reaching our customer service team. Yeah, well, a lot of these fucking websites right now, it's like nearly impossible to reach customer service. And
then you make a comment on the post saying this house is rented out in capital letters. Part.
Yeah.
Another thing too is if you actually can get like the customer service line, they tell you to go on their website, and the website will tell you to call. So these people suck. So I think we did it. We ran a little bit later than usual. We could do Undercover Blue Sky, but it is we're encroaching on 11:30. I usually wrap up around 11. Why don't we just go down the panel and find out where everyone's going to be for the rest of the week, starting with everybody's favorite pup, Scoobs. What you got going on?
Okay, well, tomorrow I will be doing a rough view with that darn kitty. She and I will be doing a review of the movie The Conjuring. Good one. And from Monday on to Saturday, I will be trying to get back into Siren, the video game. And then on Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern for Scooby Pups podcast, I have Nadia. And she and I will be talking Terrifier, slasher films, and possession films. So that'll be fun.
Yay!
And
he hates me.
By to wish me a happy birthday next Sunday.
I will definitely be up in line to wish you a happy birthday as well.
Oh,
and to sing to you.
Oh, my Lord. All right, Sparkles.
I might be on Enzo's. I don't know. We're kind of fighting right now. Next after this.
Oh. You gonna spill the tea?
He knows what he did.
You gonna spill the tea? Oh no, he knows what he did. Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We don't gotta call out one of my internet besties on the channel.
Great. No, I love him, but he's a jerk.
And then speaking of internet besties, we got one of my great buddies here. Devil made me do it. What do you got going on for the rest of the week, my friend?
Oh God! On Wednesday we have Make Me a Sandwich. And then on Friday going into Saturday, you got the pub.
What's make me a sandwich about?
No.
About
It is there.
blaming women for everything.
Yep, it is
I
a men's right.
want to blame women for everything. I love
Sorry, no
blaming
girls
women.
allowed.
You guys suck. Why? What if I'm a
Because-
man? I could be a man. You never know.
Because reasons, sweetie.
Yep. You don't need to know about it, honey child.
Say that to me again.
You don't need to know about it, honey child.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm making you a girl now.
Oh, you wouldn't be the first.
It wouldn't be the first time I've done it to you too. I can make you make out with Leon again.
No, don't do that.
I get requests for you. You specifically, the blonde one. I get requests if I can make more videos of you making out with people.
Well, I don't know what entirely to say to that, but I will say
They like it.
here. That was the wrong one. By the way, I meant you said you gotta yes, and you know what? I'll drop this tonight. We've been dropping it on everybody else's channel. On my Batman show, we made a joke whether Bane was going to be like a member of ICE, and so this is Ice Bane. I'm gonna upload it tonight so you can like listen to it at your leisure. But we'll end off with this. That's what I have going on. I'll have my regular weekly schedule. Of course, you'll see me on Tinfoil Haters. You'll see me on Make Me a Sandwich. You'll see me on Roman's channel, and then I have Cavecast. But here is Ice Bane.
Ice Bane. Ice Bane. Born in a prison, you get dubbed insane. Born in a prison, you can feel your life drain. I'm Ice Bane. Dubbed insane. Protect your neck, no disrespect. I'll deport your rats and I'll collect the check. I'm analyzing everything that you do. Yeah, I broke the Batman, then I'll report his ass too. Coming straight out of the clan of Wu. I kill so many men, but I respect a few. I ain't robbing no Robin on no street corner or no alleyway. Respect the view. I'm a spectacle with a license to perform violence with an intent to use. I'm a problem in Harlem, just like I'm a problem in Gotham too. I got testicles. Killer Croc wanna break my arm? I bet you do. You think you know about darkness? I was born in it. You think I'm dropping the charges? Go on, get gone. Tell Gordon and the warden to get some. Get some. Protect your neck, Holmes. I'll roll up to your spot clad in denim. You know I'm spitting straight venom. I'm Ice Bane. Ice Bane. Ice Bane. I'm Ice Bane, about to get dubbed insane. Insane. Wu-Tang. Straight up Gotham, what? You feel me? Gotham Park City, can Row, you feel me? motherfuckers feel me? Park Row, can you feel me, motherfucker? Santa Prisca, motherfucker, till I die. Ice Bane.
Yeah, so that's that took me like 15 minutes to make, and it keeps getting funnier every time I watch it. So you guys enjoy that, and you can get your news from anywhere, but you choose to get it from here. I will see you all next week.
Oh,
and come
wait.
celebrate my birthday.
There was something I wanted to say real quick.
Well, you say it.
So as most of you guys know, I am fully monetized now. So please like and subscribe. And for those who are subscribed and would like to become channel members, please do, because those who do get a say as towards what I review and what games I play and what future perks I do have.
I'm
coming.
subscribed. I'm a member. Sorry. Yeah.
As you all should, because you know what, Scooby's one of the nicest gals in the game, and
I need to see her cosplay. Since I get to
Yes.
say things. Yeah.
Well,
So-
you never know because you never know. Like I said, members will have a say as towards future projects. So
I would never force you to do anything you don't want to do. I'm just picking on you. I just find it interesting. I heard you looked really hot in the cosplays, and I'm like, Enzo told me, and I'm like, how can I not see her look really hot in like cosplays? So,
Well, shucks. You guys heard it here first. Scoob's hot in the cosplay.
yeah, he said she's got a nice rack and everything. He knows how he talks.
Oh, well, you know.
He's like, I don't know why she doesn't show it off more. And so he said, I don't know if that's insulting. That's not mean, right? I mean, I thought it was pretty. I thought it was like flattering.
Just outing him and shit.
Well, he said that there's enough sparkles to get passed around last night, so he deserves it.
Hey, you know what? Guys, let's end the show. This is a backstage conversation. We can all yeah, stick around. I'll probably be on Enzo's show in a little bit here. Why don't we wish everybody
I wanted to talk to you too. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, backstage. I meant let me end the show. Okay. We good? Everybody took the Ritalin? All right, cool.
No, I don't take Ritalin.
I do.